This is an SOS distress call from the colony ship Equinox. The crew is dead, killed by a viral outbreak. Ship's biological cargo reproducing out of control. Multiple infiltrators detected. Amphibian 3000 computer damaged and unable to effect repairs. Assistance required. Additional biological organisms detected entering via main airlock. This could be interesting.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Expedition to the Barrier Peaks 2.0, right here on D&D Blender, another tale from the Blender dimension. I am your humble DM, Tim, and today we have with us Nuru.
Hello there.
Marina.
Hello.
Pricey.
Oh my.
And Tharmag.
Hammer!
And he actually has a hammer now as well, so you can... it's like, oh, hammer, yes. In the previous session, the group just kept on wandering. They completed their negotiations with the Veggie Pygmies, managed to get the Veggie Pygmies out.
Negotiations were
short, as well as angry in certain circumstances, but regardless, the problem was resolved. And both Veggie Pygmy colonies were exfiltrated, I suppose, from the ship. Doing a little bit of exploration around the corridors, they came across a broken worker robot, which electrocuted the shit out of Tharmag as he was trying to remove some gems. They found a room with a bunch of broken security robots, as well as 3 functional ones that were stacking up a massive pile of grenades. And then they stumbled upon a group of Displacer beasts who didn't respond kindly to their presence. And then, retreating down the corridor, Nuru discovered a helpless android, which turned out to be a murder bot, that then initiated combat with her. Much fun was had as the combat ensued. Butterflies were summoned, and eventually retreating away from the Displacer Beast and the android, the party found themselves a little bit of respite inside this room here, where they discovered a cocoon of a creature, and it kept them up during the evening with its lovely crickety sounds. While they were attempting to rest. And that was where the previous session ended. Now, just as a point of order, we have, at least 3 of the players at least, have decided to move their characters into the 2024 version of the rules. So Tharmag, Nuru, and Marina have updated their character sheets to utilize the newer version of their rules. So basically, Marina's got more abilities, ability to shapeshift as a bonus action. Nuru effectively remains unchanged as a thief. Tharmag is probably the most improved out of all of this, and of course they've got the ability to use the what are they called? The weapon specializations as well. So as you sleep, a wave ripples across you all. You suddenly feel your skills and abilities change as reality shifts and the rules of the world update.
Buffering.
Someone Thanos snapped and changed the world's mechanics for these 3 characters, at least for now. Alrighty, and so that is where we find our players as they awaken next morning. So, yes, the day is still yours. You don't level up, damn it.
New skills and whatnot.
Yes, new skills and whatnot. Yes, I suppose that is technically kind of a level up. Yes, you are right there. As you all come to consciousness, you actually hear a small crackling sound, and appearing on the door panel, you see an image of Alphie. A little illusory, semi-transparent image appears, sort of floating just in front of where the door panel for the red and the green button goes. And you hear a voice that says, "Ah, good morning, explorers. I hope you rested well. My sensors indicate that you have completed one of the tasks I set for you. As such, I have unlocked the gravity lifts, allowing you access to other parts of the ship. So, if you wish to proceed down, you may do so. However, there are still more tasks that I require of you. That is all. Boo boo." And the image phase.
Do you know what a gravity lift is?
I was going to ask, can we get paid now? But I guess that comes later.
I only know about lifting heavy things. Did anyone else have a really weird dream?
As you say about the gravity lifts, the face comes back. Zzz. He goes, "The gravity lifts are the large cylinders at the end of the corridors."
Right. Okay.
Getting medieval clippy vibes right now.
And then he goes, "That is all." Boop boop, and fades away. Looks like you want to have an adventure. Can I help?
So I know the bits that we've opened up on that, we can technically see the green, but would we have been able to see the green from...
Down the corridor here, you mean? Yeah, you would have seen the glowing coming from the room, yes.
So,
I've actually rigged it up so that the glowing light is actually where the glowing light is. So that shows you where the radiation is.
so
You know it's bad when you can literally see the
the
radiation.
are we just going to sneak past the displacer beast to get to that next glowy section?
I
Because we
mean,
do need 2 samples still.
Yeah.
yeah, if we can not cross line of sight with them, so much the better.
Yeah,
Well,
see,
there's this
my
thing-
worry is, if we get halfway down that corridor and something trips them off, we're going to get pinned from 2 sides and absolutely destroyed.
You could just place, just magical thing called stealth.
Yeah. I don't...
I'm 8 feet tall and weigh 500 pounds. Stealth ain't my
You have a dex score on a d20.
I'm not into that sandwich action.
I reckon what we should do is go back and take out the middleman, and then go up the corridor and make it so the displacer beasts are only coming at us from one direction. There's only 4 of them left. And I do feel much stronger than I did before we went to sleep.
That middleman took some serious punishment.
Exactly, so he's already damaged.
Suppose we could go in from that side.
I reckon that's the way we do it. I'll go up front, so I'll take all the
no,
damage.
Perhaps we try stealth first?
Stealthing up to
Always
the
good
robot
to
man?
Yeah.
Alright.
Stealth.
Alright, well, I'm down with that.
Yeah, surprise
Alright,
battle axe
um,
to the head.
Can Nuru sneak to the end of that corridor where she can just see the robot and sneak attack
Just
it?
here. Well, if you sneak, you can go right to here. Right. If you move yourself to here, even without stealth, you can just see the android. It's just sort of pacing back and forward. It's going zzz, zzz,
I still want to use stealth because I don't want it to notice me.
Yep.
And then I will... that won't
We think there's...
have the... So if I technically hide, can I do a supreme sneak attack on him?
What is Supreme Sneak?
Says, if you have the hide action's invisible condition, this attack doesn't end the condition on you if you end the turn behind 3. No, that's not the one I was looking at. No, I wanted the sneak attack that adds the 6d6.
That's just sneak attack in general. Yes. Because you will be hidden. So roll your stealth.
Yeah, Supreme Sneak Attack's like Sneak Attack, but with pineapple.
Yeah, Supreme Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack is where you hide, but you don't reveal your position. It's one of the newer abilities.
Ah. You kids and your newfangled 5.5.
26.
Okay, so you are very, very quiet. You just stick your head around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You are convinced you are hidden, and you can make an attack now. What's the max? So what's the first range bracket on your short bow?
80 feet.
80 feet. All right, this creature's 95 feet away, so you're gonna have to make your way at least to here in order to hit it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll be doing it with disadvantage, which won't give you a sneak attack. It'll just be a flat roll.
So I roll for the attack, yes?
Yes. So you're rolling with advantage because you are hidden.
$16 plus 9.
Yep, that most definitely hits. Roll for damage.
Yes. Nine, and then I add the 66.
Add 66.
9.
$16.
So 19 plus what?
So that was the 66 on top of the what was my original? I was on 16 on top of 9 for damage.
Right, so 25. Okay, so you... Narrow goes streaming through, and as you see this android, the arrow just goes... Gone.
That'll do it.
Kill.
Okay.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
I was going to say the same thing, but...
Alrighty. You can now proceed down the corridor, as far as you know, unmolested.
As far as we know.
Yes, exactly. Well, the threat that you know is there is no longer there. There may be other threats you are unaware of. So
I did tell you the middleman would be easy to take out.
Yeah. You've done some pretty decent damage to it.
Well,
You
yeah,
were the one getting smacked in the face by it.
No, I was getting gang raped by Displacer beasts.
Well, it helps when your resident tiefling, softens the Tin Man up for a, headshot 8 hours later. Just saying.
To be fair, he did fight one of the Displacer beasts as well, so that would have done a whack of damage to him.
Yeah, well, let's not undersell my contribution here.
No, not at all.
All right, so you guys are bickering, having this conversation down the corridor. Ahead of you, you can see, the destroyed body of the android. Also in the room directly ahead, it looks like another lounge/dining area with a dead body.
I want to search the dead body.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
Oh, that's not good. Investigation. Yeah, that's an 8.
8. It's a lot of bones. It is wearing a very nice blue single-piece jumpsuit.
Does it have yellow trim, perhaps?
Yes, with yellow, it does have yellow trim. You are correct. Yes.
Very slimming.
Does anyone wish to check the android?
Yeah.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
$11.
11 Z's.
11. You do notice that the android itself, apart from the arrow hole in its head, or the arrow sticking out of it, on the other side of its head, something you didn't really notice while it was beating the crap out of you, it does actually have a large metal pipe sticking out of the other side of its head.
gonna like pull the pipe out and toss it behind my back somewhere.
Sure.
Entirely my doing.
You take 2 points of lightning damage as you get shocked as you pull the pipe. You get the pipe out, but you do take damage. I'm touching the electric pipe.
I'm not even hiding the fact that I've just tossed a pipe behind me.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. Anyone else?
I'd like to open the other door over there.
Which one?
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Why not?
You see another large dining area.
People like to eat.
Who doesn't?
I mean, fair.
Alright, I'll open the door at the other end now.
Yeah, but I'm
so
more
this one
concerned
here?
about
Yep.
there being more of those things that dispense the
That one
exploding
that one had been opened already. 'Cause
Oh.
that was the one where it was another.
Oh,
dining
yeah.
area.
Yep.
That was where Nuru hid. Only
That's
Nuru
right.
knew about it.
Right,
Yeah,
thing.
Devil-
Unsuccessfully hid.
Alright, so my theory is we move about halfway up this corridor towards the Displacer beasts and make noise to draw them to us and funnel them in the hallway. At that point, we're only fighting 2 of them at most. Because if we can get rid of the Displacer beasts, 1, we don't have to worry about them again. 2, there might be some loot in that room. Possibly weapons.
Might be something. Would it not be easier to funnel them into one of these rooms we can shut as opposed to fighting them?
Possibly, but who's to say they all go in there? They're smart enough to take multiple routes. We found that out last time when we got surrounded.
Clever girls.
While they're discussing this, can I wild shape into a frog?
Absolutely.
And I'm just going to start hopping down
Is that-
towards the glow.
So the frog starts hippity hoppiting. No worries. Are you going to be stealthy about this, or are you
Yes,
just okay?
I'm going to be.
Then roll me frog stealth.
Don't croak.
10.
Okay.
So, are you one of
Abysmal.
those psychedelic frogs? Because I'm trying not to let my intrusive thoughts win.
Neru's just like,
I'm not going to let you
Okay.
Flap,
find out.
flap, flap, flap.
All right. So you you managed to get all the way down the corridor while this conversation is going on.
Oh, sweet.
Oh boy.
You can see in this room here, the glowing room, there's 3 dead bodies. Let me just read the specifics of what's going on in this room. Because these are irradiated rooms. There are... Oh, I was like, where'd that frog come from? It was you again. I will say a lot of the, pretty much none of the sounds that you play actually come through the mic. So I will say that. So it's just for us. If you're attempting to add ambience for the sake of the viewers, it's not working. Irradiated rooms. All right, cool.
Just for our immersion, then.
Yes, exactly. 3 skeletons in frayed uniforms are sprawled on the floor. You see them carrying a variety of different tools. But that's all you can see from where you're currently standing, I should say. What's everyone else doing while this is going on? Have you noticed that?
are we gonna follow her or?
I'm just worried that if we stuff up at some point and those beasts hear us, they're going to come from all sides and we're going to be boned.
Look on the flip side, if they do come to investigate, we can throw the frog as a distraction.
Look, we can try this stealth thing again if you want.
I'm more concerned about if this corridor attaches to the corridor behind us at some point.
I don't think they're going to go that far to get to us.
And
Last
you know-
time I confronted them,
And you know that it does because you've seen that it does. You've been all the way up to that area there. So you know that you've seen all the way down that corridor there. So you know for a fact that it does.
last time we encountered them, they used 3 doors to get to us. But they came at us.
Yes, but I distinctly recall a door at this same level as that one over there. It's actually not that far if they were to go around.
Oh, what about the door right behind me? It hasn't been opened yet.
Green button.
Suddenly more Displacer beasts.
Ah!
No, just
Red button.
another mess hall.
Oh, you weren't kidding. They really do like their food. Like, hot damn.
Frog, what are you doing?
Is there a door there, or
There's just the
can I just-
doorway. The door is actually completely open.
Can I investigate for something that's, or is everything in there radioactive?
Like the
Is
whole
that-
room is basically glowing. There's a bunch of stuff, but not much you can take as a frog.
Yoshi, the what's the inanimate carbon rod, with the frog tongue just well,
Can I go into the room
Mhm.
and then turn back into?
Sure, you pop out into the room and you turn into you.
Who has the Geiger count?
Yeah, Farmhag's got the Geiger count. Alrighty. Ooh.
Oh, bugger, we didn't think of that.
Oh wait, no, I mean, who's got that beepy thing that knows where the green is?
I've got the beepy thing, and
Right.
if we go near the ring with the green glow, the
Can you make a Constitution saving throw, please?
beepy thing's gonna beep.
Maybe we should attempt to stealth after her.
I'm just gonna check which bag I've got the beepy thing in.
14.
14. All right, cool. No worries. So you step into the room as a frog, and you're like, ooh, you're feeling a little bit tingly, and then you turn back into yourself. All right. Cool. All right. So you're now in the room.
And just out of curiosity, if something's in a bag of holding making noise, can the noise?
There's no.
be
It
heard?
doesn't. Yeah. When it's in the bag of holding, it's in an extra dimensional space, so it makes no noise.
Well, before we try this, I'm gonna take this beepy thing out of my backpack and put it in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Am I able to?
Sure.
grab
Give me an
something?
investigation check.
Oh, I thought that was an 8, but it's an 18 plus
18. Cool. You can see on the
Whatever.
shelf. There's actually this room looks like it was actually basically a tool cupboard. So you can see like there's a whole bunch of boxes, and you can sort of open up, and there's a whole bunch of weird metal things, all of them glowing green. You recognize some of them, look like screwdrivers, really weird looking screwdrivers. Some of them look like strange looking saws. Whatever you want to grab, they're all glowing green.
I'll grab the screwdriver,
Okay, hit a
chuck it
green.
in my bag.
Give me another Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god.
as an aside, how old is Marina?
18, wasn't she?
Yes.
So if she takes a level in Rogue, will that make her a teenage mutant ninja turtle?
At least for another 2 years.
Mm.
That's a 9.
9. Okay, cool. So you put the as you pick up the screwdriver, you're like, this is good. And you're like, oh man, I'm really feeling tired. You suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Yay. How do I put that on?
It'll be
Conditions?
conditions. Yes, there you go. Exhaustion 1 is what you want.
Maybe I'd take a nap on that glowing reactor.
Full beans. Am I able to turn back into a frog?
Yep,
and then
you can
leave?
switch back into a frog. Absolutely. And I'm saying, I'm taking you want to stealth back.
Yep.
Yep. Give me stealth.
Oh god. Get ready, guys. Oh, hang on. I'm as a frog. I need to. That as a frog was +5, so that's 14.
14. All right, cool. So you pop out and you begin to sneak. Everyone else is, again, having this conversation about how to deal with the displacer beasts. Metal Gear Marina here. As just solid frog. has come around the corner. And one thing you've noticed now, this frog is now glowing in the dark.
Oh!
And
That's not good.
Hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop.
Anyone notice the fairy frog
So
jumping
now-
towards us?
So now you are now permanently glowing green.
I'm gonna
Permanently.
take out the beepy thing from the bag of holding and hold it near the glowing frog
Yeah.
just to see what it does.
Like it starts
I am
ticking.
now going to take out one of the special canisters. All right, Froggy, put it inside.
I'm gonna turn back immediately.
So
into...
you pop back into yourself, and you didn't notice it in the room because the whole room was glowing green. You're now fluorescent green.
Great.
I
Well, at
don't
least
know-
it matches my
What have
aesthetic.
you got? Put it in the container now.
Okay. Yeah.
Put the screwdriver in there.
Marina, darling, you're positively glowing.
Thank you.
Righto. So
So that's two.
we got 2 glowy things now.
glowy
Well,
things.
3
Hand
if you count
myself in.
Marina.
Work.
Yeah. So it says while the radiation persists, the creature emits green-hued dim light in a 5-foot radius. So she's a torch, and this light makes it impossible for the creature to benefit from having the invisible condition.
Lol.
You could potentially use it to scare people into
Yeah,
thinking
you
you're a
go,
green
"Whoa."
ghost, though. All right. So do we want to deal with these displacer beasts, or are we just going to run away and live to fight another day?
I mean, we've got the glowy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know what's past them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Wall, but you know.
If you're not wanting to have to deal with the displacer beast, what you can do if you want to see what's on the other side area here, you can just go round. Because you know...
True.
I did notice that there's also another door in that.
There's also a door here that'll take you straight through.
No, in the mess hall that I opened earlier.
Yes, there's another door here.
Yeah.
Yes,
And also
there.
R.
So if you want to pop in there,
Yes.
absolutely. Yeah, it's just a kitchen.
Ah.
Is there one of the pushy button machines
There
in there?
is another pushy button
Oh.
machine. There it is.
I'm going up to it.
Okay. Farmag goes up to
Oh,
the
by all means, Tharmag.
pushy button machine.
Barbarians first.
Number.
Does everyone else follow Tharmag into the room after
No.
what happened last?
I'll be watching from the doorway.
Sure.
Ready to press the red button.
Metallic cupboard.
Go this one here?
Yes.
Alright, so Tharmag's pushing the button, Nuru's wandering into the room to go to the cupboard. Alright,
3.
3.
And my finger's ready to press the red button at the
And
first
you,
sign of
you
danger.
close the door. Say good. Goodbye. Okay.
Didn't say I push it, just said I'm ready to push it as a reaction.
Oh, I don't like that laugh.
Kitchens, here we go. Clunk.
Fuck no!
Really? You start hearing the
No,
oh
he's
shit!
jumping the fuck over the counter.
As the explosion goes off again, blowing the shit out of the room. Thumback and nerd dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh no.
Well, I will be taking advantage of the uncanny dodge.
Yes, absolutely. You should have evasion as well, so if you pass it, you take no damage.
Evasion. Where do I find that if I've got it?
You should have it because you're level 12. I think you get it at level 7 now.
Be under your features and traits.
Yeah, it'll be in your features and traits.
I only have advantage on initiative. I don't have it on dex saving throws, I don't think.
Just face tank the explosion, Tharmag.
Well, I only got 12, so it looks like I will be.
Evasion. It's in your thing here. When you're subject to an effect that allows you to make dexterity saving throws,
But you're a barbarian.
you take
right?
only half damage. You instead take no
You'd
damage.
have
Okay, so
danger
what did you roll?
sense.
I do have danger sense, so I do have
I was thinking you
advantage.
should have danger sense. Yeah, so you get advantage on that.
That go.
Where's my abilities?
Um,
The dex saving throw, isn't it?
Yes.
19.
19.
I'll have to
So,
find that
The
short.
grenade starts to beep. You dive under the counter, pulling up a pot, and you basically hide in the pot. And the explosion goes off. You take no damage. You are perfectly fine.
I got 14.
14. Nope.
Love how the last thing I hear before I press the button is, oh shit!
Oh shit! Where'd it go, dude?
I don't know. Oh, there it is.
There you got it.
Should have taken that one. It was 16.
Ah.
Makes 18. Oh, wait, so 16, not 14, 16.
Oh, cool. Then it is a success. So woo! Yes, the magic number for the grenades is 15. Alrighty, so 3, 6, 9, 12. That's a lot of threes. 16, 8. You take 8 force damage from the grenade blowing up in your face, and the machine is fucked. Everything's fucked in the kitchen again.
Why did you press the explodey thing button?
I didn't. I pushed the button that gave me the cold sweet thing last time.
Are you sure? Because that did not look like a cold sweet thing.
Last time I pushed 3 and got the cold sweet thing. This time I pushed 3 and got revenge. I mean, explodey thing.
Also, they can probably hear Nero outside because her ears are ringing.
Yeah, she goes to shouting all of this.
Well,
Just once, can you not push something while I'm trying to figure out what's in this?
since I can hear talking, I'll press the
Turnabout's
green
fair
button.
play.
What happened?
Oh, so since I can hear
Are you gonna open the
talking
door?
on the other side, I'll press the green button again.
Door opens up. Smoke.
He pressed the explodey thing button.
I
Why-
pushed number 3.
Why'd you press the explodey
I
button?
didn't. I pushed the sweet cold thing button, and this time it made an explodey thing.
So you did press the explodey button.
No, I pushed the cold sweet thing button, and it just happened to spit out a explodey thing.
Right.
Pressing the explodey thing button.
Hmm.
She did it first.
Mom! She blew me up! So I blew her up!
Nero's just going to be like, walk out and huff.
Yep. Alright, enough. You're out.
Find anything good?
No.
Not anymore.
I found a way to cook meat really quickly.
Right, next time there's a button to push, I'll push it.
You sure about that?
Alright, cool.
Yes.
We could try not
Okay.
pressing any vending machine
Stop,
buttons.
yeah, stop pushing the
Where's the
buttons
fun in that?
on the machine. Yeah, it is more fun to push the buttons on the machine. Alright, where are we going?
Nero suddenly realizes she has a red key card, so she's going to go back to where she saw the red door.
You saw the red door in the central area.
I've heard bad stories about red doors.
Yeah, nothing behind the red door, Jen. When you get to the central area...
Ah!
Nero's just stormed off in a huff and everyone followed.
You can open up this door here. This robot isn't there at the moment. That was the last place you saw it. However, when you enter this area here, you see a yellow door. This door is actually closed.
Ooh.
And when you approach this door here, you notice that it is a silver door, a platinum marked door.
Wow.
Oh.
You remember the red door was through this.
Well, I'm going to go through the door behind me.
This one here?
Yep.
You open the door. As you look into this room here, you see a very strange looking table with a bunch of mechanical arms with some strange apparatus attached.
Nah. Close the door again.
Just think of how much money I could get selling this platinum door.
The door itself isn't platinum.
Ow.
The coloring is platinum colored. It's a silver color.
I mean, for the non-discerning merchant, they won't make that distinction.
Where?
I'll check the next door.
Next door over. Open this door here. You see a strange looking desk and a bunch of cupboards.
I'm just going to start opening cupboards.
Opening cupboards? All right.
I'm going to suss out the apparati.
You can have a look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Now Meg's going to run up to the room that Naru went in and close the door in case there's more explodey things.
Okay. Door closes behind you. Marina, you're glowing in the dark. What do you do?
Yeah, I want to have a look at the claw thingy too.
You're going in the claw room?
Mm.
Sure. All righty. Nuru, give me an investigation check.
14?
14. Alright, give me one moment. S23. Medical clinic. Blah, 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 blah. So what did you roll, sorry?
14.
14. Thank you. All right.
Like I should be using my radioactive dice.
The 2 rooms. You do find a healer's kit. It's like you find a little box in there and you pull it off the wall and you open it up and go, oh, interesting. Not so much different. You know, it's a lot more interestingly packed, but you recognize a disinfectant. You recognize bandages. So you can get, there is
I'll be keeping that in the backpack.
Mm-hmm. And roll me a D100.
Oh, man. 44.
44. Okay. You look down at the ground and you see, ooh, awesome. You see a coin, a platinum coin, no doubt. But you pick it up, and when you pick it up, it's like, no, it's not the right weight for a platinum coin. And you notice on it, it has, when you turn it over, it has what looks like half a clock face on it. And there's like a little red indicator, and the indicator is all the way to the left.
Okay.
Chrissy, give me an investigation check, please.
Estimation. Ooh. 18.
18, okay. You're looking about this room. One thing you do notice, attached to the side of this machine, in a small slot, is another card. This one yellow. Other than that, this machine, you're looking at the armatures on this table. They look kind of dangerous. Like all of the apparati that are hanging off the end of these metal armatures are sharp. These things they'll cut a bitch if you're not careful. On the back end of it, apart from the yellow card, like basically you've got the yellow card inserted into it, and then on underneath it there's a whole bunch of runes and different colored gems, as well as writing you don't quite comprehend.
Hey, Marina, what do you suppose this thing is?
Whatever it is, it looks scary.
I'm gonna come down and have a look.
Suppose it's used for, like, I don't know, carving sculptures?
You said there was a yellow card in it, didn't you?
No.
The slot to swipe the yellow card.
Chrissy has seen it. Chrissy hasn't mentioned that to anybody.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Again, I have not heard you say it, so it has not been said. I mentioned it to you. You have that information.
I'll keep the observation to myself for the moment.
So you'd be up the back here looking at the thing. Everyone else is at the far end of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if there's any way to rip any of the sharp, pointy things off the machine.
Sure. You gonna go for it? Give me a strength check.
So, Tharmak, what do you suppose this contraption is?
All I know is it's got pointy bits, and pointy bits can be used as weapons.
Let me rephrase. What do you suppose this contraption was? Before
14.
Before it suddenly got
14.
mangled.
All right. So as you're watching this, Tharmag reaches up and grabs one of the armatures. As soon as you pull on one of the armatures, it goes. They start flailing about the place. Tharmag,
I'm gonna drop below the table in fear of getting.
So on the far end, you see the lights beginning to blink as well. As soon as all this happens, this is just going to be an opposed athletics. So you're going to be pretty good at this. You'll be fine.
Righto. Oh wow. 12.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm dropping prone, by the way.
So as you grab the arm pulls back, and another arm actually comes out. A couple more armatures pop out. These ones actually have hands, and they pick you up and slam you down on the table and actually hold you in position. And the arms again, and you see one of the devices up top. Zzz, begin to. I will roll initiative at this point because this machine is going. It's attempting to kill Tharmag.
18.
17.
8.
12.
Give me a second here.
No.
All right.
11.
11.
Bryce,
says-
you got
Oh
17.
wait, I have advantage.
Tharmag, what'd you get?
18.
Oh,
18
thank
to
Christ.
Tharmag.
25 for me now.
Oof.
Tharmag got 18. 25 for Nuru.
I forgot I had advantage on initiative.
And Marina,
8.
8. Alrighty. So, Nuru, you start hearing sounds coming from the other room as you're doing your search. What would you like to do?
I will walk out and investigate through the door.
Sure. So, you open the door, you rush around the side, and you see Tharmag pinned to a table, arms going crazy, a spinning blade about to come down and chop him into bits.
Alphie? Nothing?
Nothing.
Or just Tharmag getting handsy all of a sudden.
Nero doesn't quite know what to shoot.
Let's put Tharmag down.
Shoot! Shoot! Ah!
Well, again, probably the most obvious thing, there is an armature with a blade moving down towards. So if you want to
I will shoot blade
go for it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
while screaming at Tharmag. Why the fuck did you touch something again?
I wanted the pointy thing!
Well, you're going to get the point.
I'll take that brain cell back, thanks.
Okay.
Anything gonna give it to you?
Mm.
13 plus 9.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
Nine.
9. Okay, so your blade, you shoot an arrow into this thing. Your bow's not magical, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's a regular bow. All right. So the arrow hits the blade, and you see the armature go. Just begins to sort of glitch out a little bit.
Bonus
Tharmag.
action.
Bonus action. Yes, sorry. What?
Ring.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay.
Oh no.
Here's the thing about thieves. Thieves can use a bonus action now to activate a magic item. So, cunning action can include casting a spell from an item now. All right, roll me the D100. Ding, damn it, ring. Come on, summon the elephant.
64.
Okay, 64. What is 64 on your ring? You should have the stats for it.
I should. Let me grab it.
Cursed ring. I got it here. 64, 64, 64. An object of the GM's choice disappears into the ethereal plane.
Oh no.
The object must neither be worn nor carried within 120 feet of the target and can be no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. Well, that describes that table.
And that's the only item.
And that's the only item in the room.
If it disappears, do I disappear with it?
You know what? I'm going to roll a D2. Are you feeling lucky, Tharmag?
I mean, surely,
All right,
To
so-
see the wizard.
surely your luck can only
We'll
improve at this
go,
point.
the D20, you do go. The D&D symbol.
The table goes and I just drop the
Exactly. All right. All right. So we want D&D symbol is what you're looking for. Oh, you lucky fuck.
Oh god.
So the table disappears into the ethereal plane, and Tharmag... Whoops, what have I done? I've just deleted the wall instead. And Tharmag falls to the floor. Yay! Combat.
Did you think to grab that yellow card?
Nope. The card just went with it.
Wait, I thought you said there was a yellow card slot, not yellow card.
No, I said there was a card sticking out of the...
Oh.
Yes.
Was.
I said there was a slot and a yellow card sticking out of the slot.
Right, no, my ape brain translated that to a
Just
yellow
a slot
card
for a yellow...
slot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It is too hard to say, in that case, I'll grab the card.
Yes, unfortunately.
Damn.
Because if you had have pulled the card out, the table wouldn't have activated.
Ah. Oh. Good thing I didn't mention that.
Well, that was an interesting
Just
experience.
be glad I rolled in the 60s and not the 70s.
Are you feeling better now, Tharmag?
My butt hurts a bit. But,
So we'll find you another table to even that out.
I know.
Alright, well, apart from that, there's nothing else in this room, so...
Maybe something with less pointy and more well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Apart from everything else in this room, Nuru, because you were going through the different cabinets, there's a whole bunch of strange-looking potions and things like that, but nothing is recognizable.
Other than the healer kit.
Other than the healing kit. You're not sure whether anything you would use in there would potentially kill someone if you used it. You have no idea what it does.
So, Neru, is that table going to, come back at some point, or is that just...
I don't actually know. I've never really stuck around whenever that one goes off.
Do me a favor and never point that ring at me?
That's probably the best result you could have gotten in that
could
situation.
have happened.
Look, to be fair, that ring has saved us twice now. It will save me twice.
Yeah, butterflies and...
I only need it to unsave me once to not like it.
Fair enough.
Mira's eyeing that yellow door. Can I try a thief's kit on it?
You want to
Thieves'
try
tools?
and pick the lock?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's a sleight of hand check, isn't it?
It should be just your thieves tool, it is the same as sleight of hand. Yeah, it's the same stat check.
23.
23. All right. So you get your thieves tools out and then it sparks and you take 2 points of lightning damage.
Okay, I'm used to it. Everything at work, but everything at work zaps me too.
and you see, as you attempt to pick the lock, you're sort of fiddling with the card slot. You're wiggling it about, and once it sparks, the lights on the door go out.
Well, fuck. Hey, Tharmag, you want to see if you can break one of these doors again?
Nope, my hand's still hurt from last time. Something tells me that absolutely no matter how hard I hit one of those doors, it is not gonna break.
Well,
could I turn into a bear and try and...
You want a bear shape and try and bear the door?
I'm going to turn
Okay,
into
gosh.
every single one of my...
I will say, you have seen Tharmag hit this thing harder than you think a bear could, and it didn't have any effect.
But the lights, they went out. All right, scratch that.
I'm telling you, like, literally, I was like this far away from absolutely 100% as hard as I could.
Ooh.
And didn't even dent it.
I'll cast Mending on the bits and bobs that Nuru...
Okay, you cast Mending, and you see the lights, boom, turn back on.
something tells me I'm not going to be able to get past this.
I think
Yeah,
we should
let me give it a try.
Be my guest.
I also have proficiency in these tools.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, not 20.
Equals total of?
So sleight of hand, so 22.
22. You take 3 points.
But But the 20!
I know, doesn't matter. It's not an automatic success. We're not playing Baldur's Gate 3 here.
Oh.
Don't you wish you had my plus 13 on sleight of hand?
Ooh.
Yeah, so you get
Turn?
yeah, so you pick the lock as best as you can do it, and you still get shocked, and the lights. Yeah.
I want to do shocking grasp on the door.
Okay, you shock the door just you see
Oh.
you see the door just lightning just shoot up and down the door, and lightning dissipates through the wall, but nothing else happens.
Damn it.
I
try
think
one
we
more
should get
time?
on with trying to do other stuff, guys. This seems pointless.
As the resident arcane, I can certainly confirm that we're not opening this door through conventional means.
Well, if this one doesn't, I don't want to know what that one does, and points over at the one going into the main. Yeah, that one.
Yes, this one.
Yeah, I suppose we should go find that last glowy thing.
And the
Although-
other two metal men.
Yes. Looking for 2 more androids.
Yes. I want to test out those, what do you call them, the gravity?
Lifts.
It's the gravity tubes. Alright. So, you are here. Where would you like to go?
The one direction that's not lit up.
I'm gonna go around this way. Alright. So, exit.
I mean, if we're to wax philosophy, don't all lifts lift gravity?
Alright. So, permanent disadvantage. Infinite disadvantage forever. Alright. You come around the corner here, and you notice at the far end, this area here, as you go past Nuru, this door is labeled red.
Ooh.
I'm gonna slide up, slip the card in with no one noticing, and just put it back in the pocket.
Okay. So you give me stealth to see if anyone notices. What's everyone's passive perception?
I want to say negligible, but 11.
19.
19. Crisey's got 11.
15.
15. 14. All right, cool. So no one notices you because they're not paying attention. You pop up and you open up the door. As soon as you open the door, you can see inside that there is a room with 3 more of those red androids. They're sort of wandering around, and they all just sort of stop and look at you.
I hold up the red card.
Multipass.
They scan. They sort of you hear like a sound, and then they just go back to doing what they're doing.
Next red door.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm going to stand at the door and watch this happen.
Okay.
I'm going to
So
stand behind Tharnag.
So what's happened is that you didn't notice her opening the door, but as you heard the you've all turned around. You've seen her do that. All right, no. So there's a red door here and a red door there. Left or right? Which way do you want to go?
Left.
Left. All right, heading left. You insert the red card into the door. Door opens up, and you see
Oh boy.
a series of rooms with what looks like energy beams shooting across in front of them.
Given that I said I want to stand at the door and watch, does this mean I now know she has a red card?
Yeah.
It's mine.
That's fine. I've got a blue one.
You've been holding out on us.
Turn around, other red door.
Okay. Alrighty. Open this door here. Insert the card. You enter into this room, and this room has a lot more explanation to it.
Is Tharnag the only one who knows I have the red one?
Well, you would have seen it. Everyone else would have figured it out since you're hanging out in a red room. So it's kind of obvious at this point that you have the red card. So Tharnag's watching. What's everyone else doing while this is going on? Anything at all, or just?
I want to... Well, we have to assess the condition of androids, do we?
Yeah.
So, I want
I think
to...
the 3 of us are kind of meerkatting,
some-
like Tharnag
Just
leading up, like
looking in the doorway. Sorry, what were you saying, Maria?
I want to suss have a bit of a look at the android.
Well, these aren't androids.
Oh.
Androids are one that looks like people.
Oh,
Metal
okay.
men.
Yes, metal men. Yes, exactly.
Mine.
You've seen one of these before. This was one of the ones that came up and introduced itself to you with
Oh.
Alphie.
So like the one that was trying to kill us?
The one that was trying to kill. Correct.
Mm.
All right. This is room S27. It is the security chief's office. A skeleton in a military uniform sits behind an oblong desk in a respectable office. A strange metal box with a glowing glass screen and dials is affixed to the desk.
Can I investigate the body?
Absolutely. Give me an investigation.
9.
9. Okay. What you can see of him, his military uniform is actually quite unique. He's wearing armor. However, his armor looks like it is a single piece of armor. Looks like a sort of plate, but where the joints would normally have been made of metal, it looks like it's made out of some strange skin with weird ripples in it. You can also see that the helmet that he has, the helmet is actually on his head. You can see the skeleton on it, but the helmet has a visor. The visor is made of glass. It is completely transparent.
I'm gonna poke it.
You poke it and it feels hard like metal.
Hey, Krusty,
Yes.
come in here a sec.
Why?
I need your opinion on something.
Oh, okay.
As you attempt to enter the room, this robot approaches you and in a construct voice goes, "State the reason for your entry here."
I'm being summoned by person in that room.
Present your credentials. You have
Uh,
10 seconds to
Nuru
comply.
sticks her head out. That one's with me.
9, 8,
Well, you might want to
7.
get out.
6.
I'll step
5.
back out the threshold of the door.
You step out, and he goes, "Thank you for your cooperation. Have a nice day."
Can I just, grab the wrist of this dead body and start dragging it up?
Sure, give me a strength check.
Just straight strength?
Straight strength, just d20 plus your strength modifier.
So since you asked, my opinion is your new friends suck.
Oh, wow. No.
New?
No, I rolled a 4.
4? Okay, so you're like, no, it's too heavy.
I'm gonna walk to the door
Mhm.
and hold up my blue card.
As you step up and hold up your door, it goes, "Insufficient privileges.
Righto, backs up.
Thank you for your cooperation."
Which card did I have? It was...
You've got a
Have a
purple
look
one.
around, see if I can find any more red cards.
More red cards? Sure. Give me another investigation check.
I'll waggle my purple card through the door.
Yes, insufficient authorization. Or insufficient privileges.
18.
18. Investigating the room. Okay, sorry, I need to backtrack. Sorry. I
Wibbly
misspoke.
wobbly timey wimey.
Yes, I misspoke. The suit of armor is there, but it's not on him. It's actually sitting. So, as you investigate the room, you see these lockers here. You open them up, nothing of note. This door, however, this locker is locked with a red key card slot. You use your red key card, you open it up, and that's where you see the armor. So the armor is there, but it wasn't on the body. I misread where it actually was. As you dig through the room, you go to the desk and you sort of sit down at the chair, like you push the skeleton off the chair, and you going through the drawers, having a look. No, you don't find any red cards, but you do see the very interesting computer. Well, when I say computer, I know it's a computer, but a very interesting screen with a bunch of buttons built into it. It's currently displaying S14. Okay, as you look into the room, onto the screen, you recognize the room that's being displayed. It's a distorted image of the room that Chrysy opened up that had all the very loud machines in it going.
I'm gonna poke the screen because Nuru has no idea what a computer
Yeah,
is.
you tap the screen and it feels like a window. It's like a weird glass sound.
I'm gonna Press the button.
Press the button. Okay. Have the character choose a number between 1 and 30.
17.
17? All right. You push 17. As you push the button, you see a abandoned room. The image begins to change. And as you're looking at this room, you actually see 3 glowing balls sort of float in front of the display, and then they disappear.
Weird. 1.
1.
One.
You recognize 1. It is, in fact, the way you came in. You recognize the tube, and you see the dead corpse.
I'm just going to scroll through the numbers.
Throw the numbers. All right. You see a whole bunch of stuff. You see the area where the robot was. You see a bunch of lounges. You click on one of the buttons. You see a couple of strange blue frog creatures throwing paint at each other. You see the fungal corridor where you set the fires. You keep scrolling through. You see a very nice room with very, very elaborate furnishings. Looks like some sort of king may have been in there. You see a room filled with rubbish. You keep scrolling through. Eventually you hit a button and you see the Displacer beasts again, but then you also see a room where there are a group of humans sitting down in a room, just staring at a wall. And on the wall, you see images flashing. So it's like a big version of the one that you're on.
Guys? There's other people here.
Okay.
Other
I don't know
people.
where they are, though. They're on this funny little screen thing.
Kind of hard to see from out here. Can you, I don't know, bring the screen with you?
Am I able to pick up the computer or no?
Sure. You pick it up, and you see it's attached to the table with wires.
I don't think I can bring it out. It's attached to the table.
I'm going to, like, me as a player, knowing that they're robots or programmed.
You know they're constructs, yeah.
So probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to hold out my purple card and try and convince them through deception that actually your eyes are wrong. This is a red card.
Okay. So you hold up the card and it goes, insufficient privileges. And you say, no, this is really a red card. All right. I'm not even going to have you roll because it's not going to work.
Damn it.
It's like, you fail.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes, incorrect, insufficient privileges.
All right, I'm just going to go to the next red door.
All right, next red door, and you recognize this. This is the area where you were.
So what was this opinion you were actually after earlier?
Oh, there's some kind of armor in here, but it doesn't look like armor. Like, it feels like plate, but it's kind of not. And at this point, I'm guessing it's just like my voice is getting further and further away.
Yeah. It's sort of getting further away and echoing. While this is going on, what would you guys like to be doing? Did you want to split the party and go elsewhere? Because you guys
go down the corridor.
getting bored, just waiting for Nuru to show back up. Does anyone wish to stay with Nuru while this is going on, or are you guys just gonna?
Oh,
we'll be back later.
What's this? Oh, look at all this treasure.
And then, you
Yeah,
guys
Nuru turns around and just like, what?
say, what treasure?
Red door can fucking wait. Nuru's going to catch up and be like, what?
Wait, treasure? What? Who? No.
Treasure? No, I said I hope her new crew treats her well.
All right.
Nuru's going to be like,
So you guys are down the corridor. You get to this point here as Nuru's catching up to you guys. This is recreation area.
Ooh,
Recreation area west.
recreation. That's where we have Crises of Viking.
Yeah. Recreation area? No.
She'll laze with the best of them.
Meeting room. Lounge. This is the lounge. Okay. So you can see all the way to the far end of this corridor again, another one of those tubes. As you approach, you begin hearing the sounds of humanoid chatter.
Going to investigate.
People talking.
Hmm.
And you also hear the sounds of
My nostalgia.
At which point I stand in the doorway.
Yes. As you look through the doorway, are you being stealthy at all, or are you just going straight in?
No thoughts of stealth, only
No.
movement.
All right, cool. So you just barge straight into the room. You can see around you there are 9 humans, all wearing blue jumpsuits with the yellow stripe. That's actually what they look like.
Have you been sponsored by Squid Game, perchance?
And at the far end of the room, you see a bizarre looking a large window. You've seen these before with Alphie. However, displayed on this one is what looks like someone has taken a picture book and has animated it. And it shows a rabbit being chased by a strange, short man with a speech impediment.
Hi!
As you say hi, all the people turn around and you go, hello, 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 hello. They all in one.
No.
They all one at a time all say hello.
Hi, I'm Tharmag. What are you doing?
Hi, Tharmag. 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 Hi, Tharmag.
Can we hear this from the?
Yeah, you would have been walking. Chrysler, you would have been coming in behind, or do you want to?
Yeah, Crossy will always come in from behind.
Coming from behind. All right. And Nuru is would have caught up by this point.
What's with the pictures on the wall?
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Wait,
It's
on the
funny. It's funny.
Didn't Nuru
Join
just, like,
us.
stick her
Join
head
us.
around the
Join
door?
us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us.
Nuru's just gonna be like, oh, yeah, those are the people I saw on the computer on that screen.
Oh, they sound positively insane.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go in there.
Late for me.
Enjoy your new friends, Slammer.
At this point, all of the people have basically moved in and have surrounded Tharmag and moved in very, very closer. As like, yes, join us, Tharmag.
Oh, dear.
And then one of them goes, whoops.
Ah!
One of them goes, join us, join us, join us, join us, join us, as they all begin to change into their true doppelganger form, and your
Gads.
bolt, the dagger on Nuru's belt goes, holy fuck, doppelganger, doppelganger. Roll for initiative, everybody.
17.
16.
Yeah, hang on, give me a second. I need to get set up. I need to ask you what the number is first. All right. So
Just aside, Nuru's gonna be like, just to be clear, this is his fault.
True.
Wasn't good.
Got a mighty 21. All right, Nuru.
13.
Ooh. Tharmag.
17.
Pricey.
16.
Can you spell your name again? C-R-Y.
SIS.
Yes. Yeah. And Marina.
19.
Ooh.
Wowie.
All right.
Wow.
Wow.
19. All right. Looks like the crew get to go first. Hooray! Alrighty. They didn't surprise you, which is a shame. They don't get advantage on their attacks because of that damn weapon. But there are 4 of them that will be attacking you, Tharmag. So the first one. 25 and 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, second one. Natural 20 and 14.
1 doesn't hit.
Okay, so that's 3 hits, 1 being crit.
The crit that missed, right?
2 misses. And 2 more misses. So only 3 hits, 1 of them being a crit. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, fuck off. So 5, 10, 16, 22.
And I'm going to use Stone's Endurance to
Yep.
reduce that.
Alrighty, so which one? Because this is the total. So these are 3. Do you want to reduce the crit?
Yes.
Okay. So the crit. So you. I guess it was 2. So you're taking 10 regardless. So it was the 12 that you are reducing.
9 plus 3 is 12.
So you
So,
take no damage from the crit. All right.
so how much is that in
10.
10. Yep. Cool.
Alrighty. This guy here is going to move up to here. This one here is going to move up to here as they're all attempting to swarm around you. But that's it. Marina, you're up.
Okay.
In the background, you hear very, very quiet.
Around.
Yeah, would I have noticed the other door when we were walking?
Oh,
up?
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, how far is that other door around this
5, 10,
side?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet.
I
You got 45 feet of movement. That's
Oh.
plenty of space for you.
Okay, sweet.
So actually, it's only 30 to there. So there you go.
Because
So
then
so 35 will put you into the room.
I want to create bonfire.
Again.
I could. Well, I mean,
Play a
I
new
was.
tune.
I was gonna do call lightning, but was that you
Same
had
problem,
to see the
The roofs,
yeah.
the roofs aren't tall enough for call
Yeah.
lightning in here. Yeah,
the
the clouds don't fit.
What about?
Any song requests? Same thing again? Okay, here we go.
All right. Okay, so create bonfire, ground, see within range. The spell ends. Any creature in the bonfire space. Oh, so that's actually a concentration spell. You can actually just keep that burning if the person doesn't move. Yeah, but it's 3d8. All right, cool. So yeah, you're just gonna burn that dude.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So dex save, natural 1, he misses. So 3d8 plus 5.
8.
Oh, hang on. Oh, I missed something on my turn.
What happened? You haven't had a turn yet.
No, retaliation.
Oh, go
I
for it.
took damage.
Yeah. All right. Well, let
Yeah.
Marina finish. Yeah.
That is 20.
20. All right. Ooh. Lovely. Alrighty. Cool. Go with your retaliation, Tom.
Alright, so I'm allowed to make 1 melee attack against anything that damages me within 5 feet.
Cool.
And I'll say I'm using... using the hammer.
Go for it.
Alright, so... a nat 20.
Hey. Cool.
That's one of them. A 2. And a 10. So, I completely failed on 2 of them.
No.
Hang on.
You get to make 1 attack. You don't get to make 3 attacks.
Oh, it's only 1 attack.
Yeah. You get to
Per
make
person.
an attack. No, you get to make an attack when one thing hits you. You get to use your reaction to hit that one thing.
Okay, well, so it was a nat 20.
You
then.
only have 1 reaction.
Yep.
You can't use multiple reactions.
It's been a while. Give me a break. All right. So
it's 2d6 plus 5 plus 12 for the crit.
all right. So D6.
You might say he had an extreme reaction.
Yes. Yes.
That's 8 plus 6, which is 14 plus
Plus 12.
12.
Alright, so 26.
Yep.
Plus it's a vicious maul, so it does an additional 7. So 26, 33.
Yep.
points of damage.
To one of them.
Yes, to that dude.
You
there.
punished him for it.
You didn't do reckless.
No, that was just a reaction.
Yeah, no, I'm just double checking, looking through all your different bits and pieces.
Yep.
When you hit a creature with a weapon as part of the attack action, no, that's not the case. You can do that. But it is, because you are proficient with the Vicious Maul, it does have the secondary effect, which is Topple. So it has to make DC of 8 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack roll. So plus 5. So 13. Nope. It fails. So you knock that guy on his ass. Clunk. Whoop. Bonk on the microphone. All right. Anything left for you, Marina, for your bonus actions?
No, I'm good.
Nope. All right, cool. Now it's your turn, Thermite.
Right. First things first, rage.
Yep.
Aruga.
You should not have done that.
Join us, Tharmag. Tharmag, it's fun. Join us. Be one of us.
Candy Mountain, Tharmag.
I am going to recklessly attack the one in front of me.
Okay, this one directly in front.
Yep.
Cool.
15 plus stuff
Mm-hmm.
will hit.
Roll again to see if you get the crit. Because reckless is
16.
with advantage. Yeah.
Alright. So that's a hit.
Yep.
Now, damage for the maul.
So it's 2d6 for them all.
2d6 plus 5 for the maul. And then I get to do the other thing as well.
Well, 2d6 plus 5, and you're raging.
And I used reckless attack. so I
Yeah,
get
I'm
an
just doing
extra-
the rage thing here. You do additional damage when you rage. Just in general. 5 times. When you make an attack using a strength unarmed strike, deal damage, you gain bonus damage, increase again. Yeah. Now, what's the fucking number?
Imagine it'd be under features.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to find out what it is. It's just not telling us what it is. Anyway, keep going.
And then because I did a reckless attack while raging, I get an extra 3d6 on top of the 14 that I rolled.
Mm-hmm.
So 14, 17, 23, 26.
26. Ah, and heavy weapon mastery. You get another 4. So 30. Cool.
That was my first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will hit him again.
Go for it. Oh, hang on. No, he's fine.
18 plus stuff
that
hits.
hits. Roll for damage.
2d6 plus. That's 9 plus 5, which is 14.
14. Cool.
And he has to take yet another
Yeah.
con save.
Yep, he's fine as well.
8 plus 4 plus the ability modifier, it says here.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yep, cool. And that's my 2 attacks.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's your bonus action. Yep, cool. Alrighty. DC is 8 plus the ability modifier to make the roll. And your proficiency bonus. Yeah, which is plus 4. Yeah. Alrighty. Pricey. Actually, no, that guy would have fallen over. I apologize. Yes. Alright, cool. Pricey, go.
So I'm going to take one look in the doorway, go, oh hell no, and cast Wall of Fire.
Wall of fire, straight across.
So casting Wall of Fire in the line in front of Tharmag, and
Facing it away.
yeah,
Right. Yeah.
definitely not facing it towards Tharmag.
All good. Cool. So that is...
DC Dex is 17.
Alright, cool. So
So if they could roll below that, that'd be
so
great.
Pass.
No, below that.
I'll roll the dice. The dice will tell the story. 15. So 15. Fail. Pass. Fail. So hang on. So fail, fail, fail. Basically, the guys that are on their heads have passed. So
Are they breakdancing or
yeah,
something?
yeah. Pass, pass,
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
and pass. All right, cool. So these 3, 1, 2, 3 failed. Everyone else passed.
Ooh. Axe. Breakdancing robots. Or breakdancing doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers. They're all doing this.
Alrighty, so...
Great balls of fire. Great balls of fire. Great balls of fire.
Decent damage. So, in total... 5, 5, 5... 7, 3. So 33 fire damage was the total.
So 33, so 16.
Yeah,
16
so
for the ones that passed.
Yeah, or one of them.
Yeah. Okay. We got the wall of fire. Okay, so he took 16. Alright, so he dies. This one doesn't take anything, because it wasn't in the area of it. Just realized, because it's facing away from Tharmag.
Mm-hmm.
So 33 you said.
Yarp.
33, 33, 33, and... Well, hang on, do they take anything at all?
So those in the affected area take damage straight away, but
No, I'm just saying, because don't you have to put it on the edge, or do you put it through a square?
for a square.
Put it through a square, right, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Alright, cool. So there, yes, it's through that, and it gets them, because they're within 5 feet of that. That's what I was confused by.
Yeah, so for those in the line, they'll take damage straight away.
Yeah.
And then on subsequent turns, each creature within 10 feet of the side
Within 10 feet
affected.
of the side, which is them there as well. So,
Yeah.
okay, so they don't actually take the damage this turn.
When
Or
the
is it- or is it-
wall appears, each creature within its area, which...
Hang on. Spells. What level is it? Wall of Fire. Alright. You created one side of the wall you selected when you cast a spell.
It's 5d8.
Okay, on the side of the wall you selected by you when you cast a spell, when they end their turn, or inside the wall. They take the same amount of damage when they enter the wall for the first time.
Or end the turn in it.
Yeah, so these guys here
Yeah.
wouldn't have taken any damage because
Yeah.
they weren't in it. If they stay within that radius, they will.
Mhm.
But the guys you got,
Yeah.
all the ones that failed, the important ones, all took the damage.
Yay!
All right, cool. Just so we're clear on that.
Yep.
All right, awesome. So I will delete that there. All right, cool. That's your action, bonus action.
And I'll use Hex on... I guess the one adjacent to Tharmag.
Done. Niru.
Probably should have led with that. Oh well.
How far am I from the door on the other side?
Other side. If you bonus action dash, you can get there quite easily.
Yeah.
It's 20 to there, 50 to there, and then 60 through the door.
And then I'll just the extra distance close to as many as I can get in it.
Well, that's your maximum movement there. Because you got a movement of 60 feet with a dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 60 feet to there.
Still have my regular movement though, don't I?
No, your dash is your move and then your bonus action.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So you've done a dash as a
Yeah.
bonus action, which
Alright,
is your 60
well, I'm
feet.
just going to cast Burning Hands back of the 1 second.
From where you are? No, that's fine. You'll get those. You'll for a cone. You'll get these two.
Mhm.
So Dex.
Yep.
1 fail, 1 success.
By the way, when I hexed that doppelganger, I was hexing their decks.
I gathered. Yes.
So one will take half damage, yeah?
Oh no, it's a oh, no, it's not a cantrip. No, it's a burning hands. It's a regular spell. Yeah, so half and full.
12 burning.
12, so 12 and 6. All right, cool. It's action, bonus action, movement. The crew. Here we'll go. Oh, join us. Wrong direction. Over here.
Damn, they have
Give
self-preservation
me
skills.
hugs. Yes, well, they're actually intelligent. They're not.
So crazy, not stupid.
Yes, crazy, not stupid. Exactly. Yeah, they've been sitting in this room watching cartoons their whole life.
Damn. I was really
Um,
hoping they'd just wade into the fire.
Of course not. This dude will stand up. This dude will jump on the chair.
The fire fell
The
off.
fire's falling. I'm just going to put the fire there for now. We're going to move. You know what? Here we go. So this guy's going to go here onto this bench. And these two here are just going to wander. It's like, ooh, new friends. Don't like that one. So I'm going to go this way.
I think I just fucked myself over. Nuru's having a really weird, creepy sense of deja vu.
All right. Against Tharmag again. First one. Misses completely. Second one. Fuck, even worse. All right, never mind. This one here.
I could use control fire on my wall of fire, but it specifies non-magical fire.
That's miss. 13 on Marina. To hit.
Oh, sorry. I was too busy thinking about what I'm going to do.
That's fine.
13. Yes.
Hits. All right. That's right. 5 bludgeoning damage.
5.
It smacks you on the bum.
Ouch.
And onto
a paddling.
Nuru. 18 and 19.
Yes.
And a lot less than that, so just 2 hits. That is for 12 total.
Ouch.
Alrighty. And that's it for the crew. Marina.
This is how we do
I'm going to panic. I'm just going to look into Nuru's eyes. Sorry. I'm going to tidal wave immediately in front of me.
So Nuru's getting tidal wave.
Pretty much, yeah.
Righto. Are you stepping back out of the area before you do that? Just to make sure you get all of them?
Technically, you would not be moving out of.
Well, he was moving
Moving
out of the
one.
range of this one, but everyone, if you go here,
Would
You
he
get-
get an opportunity?
you'll get an opportunity attack, but you'll be able to hit everyone. If you don't, then you'll.
All right, let's
Yeah.
do it.
All right. So you can't get an opportunity attack.
Uncanny dodge.
So 21 to hit.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, so you take 10 bludgeoning damage. This
Ow.
guy slaps you on the back of the head as you step out.
Ow.
And then tidal wave. All right, here we go.
Can I use evasion again?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here comes the tidal wave. Where is the tidal wave? Let's look at the steps here.
Be
It's tidal
thankful it's tidal wave and not. Here
Okay.
comes the sun.
the area can be up to 30 feet long and 10 feet wide. So yeah, you just whoosh. Instead of the doorway, you just send a wave down the corridor. All right, nice. So it's a Dex 17 saving throw for everybody. All right, here we go.
So we got 2 components of that, 80s song? Was it Earth, Wind, Fire, Water?
I believe that was the name of a band.
Yes, it was a band.
What was the dex count?
17.
I got exactly 17.
Awesome. So you dodge and you take no damage for this tidal wave.
I'm just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Nuru. What? Oh!
Uh-oh, water.
That dagger.
Holy-
Wave!
Danger, danger.
Wow. Okay. The dude in the doorway passed. Everyone else failed.
All right. that. Oh, that was... Oh! Oh no, that's a 1. Damn it! Okay. So it's just 4d8. So that's 14, 15... 23.
Alright, well that dude dies.
Bludgeoning.
Blech.
Everyone else apart from Nuru. Nope, apart from that guy as well. Nope. This guy. There we go. Oh, that was meant to be the guy that died. Never mind. What did we say? 23.
Yes.
Alright. Come on. That guy. 23. And this guy. He'll take 11 on top of he's currently done off 12, so 23. Hey, they're all even. He just rounded him up. Okay, cool. All right, that is your action. Bonus action.
Bonus. I think all I can do.
Oh, hang on. So they'll get knocked prone. You knock them over.
Nice. Look, I'm just gonna
Just be cool with that.
just be chill. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Tharmag! Oh, sorry, I just realized something. Hang on. Because you were reckless, they get advantage on attacks against you. So,
What's your grappling like?
alright.
They like if you
So one of them would have hit you for 7 damage, so you would have taken 3, and you would be able to use your retaliation.
Alright. I'll roll the retaliation. 12 plus stuff.
Hits, roll for damage.
10 plus 4 is... Plus 4? Or is
Plus 5.
Plus 5, so 15.
15. Alright.
And then I'll give myself 3 damage.
Oh no, plus another 4. So plus 9. Because of your heavy weapons proficiency.
9.
So, yeah.
10 plus 4, 19.
19, yeah. So you would actually kill that dude that hit you.
Yay!
There's only one dude left in front of you.
They, if you wanted, you could just grab him and just race him like a marshmallow.
Just checking grappling now. It's strength based, isn't it?
It's just your athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Burn,
It's
baby,
plus 9.
burn. It's going firm.
Look, I'm just going to hit him with my hammer.
Go for it.
Recklessly hit him with my hammer so we get
Go
that
for it.
extra damage. Why not? 17 plus stuff
That
definitely
hits.
hits.
Roll for damage.
So 2 plus 3d6 plus 5 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage.
4, that's 5. 10. 11. 13 plus 9 is 22.
22. Nice. Yep. You cleave this. Oh, you don't cleave him.
He
you,
goes splat.
you whack that mole, and that mole goes squish.
Yeah.
Join us, oh no! Ow!
See, my brain's imagining the worms.
Uh-oh. I'll get you for that. First blood.
All right. Bonus action. Anything.
How thick is that wall of
It's
fire?
5 feet. You can jump through it, but you'll still have to take the damage because it's the first time you enter it.
Yep. Well, I will move through the wall of fire
Yeah.
to get to the other idiots.
Get yourself to
That's
there.
so metal.
And I still have another. Okay, damage. What's the damage?
Yes, you get a roll. So it's a dex save
Dex
against
save.
the. What's your DC?
17.
17.
Yeah, I only got 14.
Okay, so you fail, so you're taking 5d8 burning damage. Yes, a creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
So I could reroll the one, but I'm not going to.
8, 10, 17. 17 cut in half.
Well, it still counts as 2.
Alright,
One
so
still counts as
18
two.
cut in half is 9.
Plus 5.
No,
for-
you're not a bear totem, so you still take the full.
Oh, I take the
It's,
full...
it's only bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
Yep, no,
that
true.
You take half.
So it's 18.
Yes.
Alright, and I've still got an attack too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one on the ground's bringing down the hammer.
Yep, go for it.
Here comes
10
the
plus
hammer.
stuff.
That hits, roll for damage.
4 and 2 is 6, plus 9 is 15.
15 smacking damage. And I think, if I remember correctly, because you haven't had a bonus action yet. So I'm just looking for Great Weapon Master. Because I think you get an extra attack.
If I'm using the great axe.
No. It's just Great Weapon Mastery. Oh, it's Heavy Weapon Mastery.
I believe you might be thinking of if you either score a crit or slay a creature.
Which you have done in the turn, but I was just checking whether or not it's actually the same thing. But it's not. It's actually Heavy Weapon Mastery. It's a new...
Ah.
So, features and traits. I'm just double checking here. Just making sure. Because Cleave does that automatically. Cleave is what you get with the Great Axe. Relentless Rage. Great Weapon Master. Show details. Immediately after you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points. Okay, it's immediately. So you can't space it out. So, yeah, that's okay.
The heavy weapon mastery is the thing that's giving me my +4 on top of
that's,
the +5.
That's the +4 to the +9, yeah. But you also get Hue built into it with all heavy weapons, which your maul is.
Yep.
Sorry, what was the damage again? I forgot now. 16, I think it was?
16, yeah.
We'll go 16. That sounds fair. Alright, sorry. We'll just... 16 sounds about right. Let's just go with that. Pricey.
I guess I'll Eldritch Blast the 2 breakdancers in front of me.
Okay, you will get disadvantage on those because they are prone.
They're all prone, aren't they?
Well, this guy isn't.
Ooh, I'll shoot that one then.
Okay. There's one guy standing up, so you can blast the shit out of him.
Yay! So Eldritch Blast. There we go. I'm pretty sure you're fucked. So 3 beams. Do I have to...
You target who you target. You've got to just see where you're shooting first.
Okay. Yep, so...
Just all 3 at him?
Can I gauge how...
He hasn't taken much damage.
Okay, yep, I'll just shoot all 3 at him.
Yeah, he was fresh and he dodged the tidal wave.
Uh, 14 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
12 plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
19 plus 9.
Okay, all hits.
Yay!
Kind of feel sorry for that dude. He's just standing there and out of this wall of fire, bolts and that.
We were just watching cartoons. Yes, cartoons. Funny bunny. What's up, Doc?
So... 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5. 7 plus 5.
So 8, 16, 23 plus 15
38.
is 38, yeah.
Blam, 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 blam.
Which will obliterate him.
Yay! I'm helping.
All right. Niru. Unless you had a bonus action.
No, I'm good.
Okay, Niru, go.
Is there prone? Do I need to use disengage to go backwards?
Yeah, they just get disadvantage on their attacks.
Then I'll disengage.
Okay.
And firebolt the nearest.
You will get disadvantage on the attack because it is a ranged. You're using a ranged attack on a...
I was going to back up to almost in the fire, but not quite.
If you go within 10 feet of that fire, which is where the doppelgangers currently are, that's where you'll take damage. Because the flames, the heat goes that way. So basically that's the safe zone.
So I'm trying to cast around Marina.
No, it's not that. They're prone. If you use a ranged attack on a prone creature.
Yep. Sorry, my brain is catching up.
Yeah. So if you want to just stay there and stab them with your short sword, you can do that.
Cast stab.
And you'll get advantage because they're prone. which means you'll get
Half
sneak
tax.
attack.
Cast iron.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I cast short sword.
Short sword? Alright, casting short sword, go for it.
At what level?
Yeah. At level rogue.
Because she's stabbing at a prone target, would she not?
She gets advantage, yeah, which counts as sneak attack.
Yeah.
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 I was just saying that, yeah. She
Oh,
doesn't-
advantage.
Yes, you get advantage and sneak attack because it's a prone target.
Okay, well,
Right in the corduroid.
I'm assuming 18 plus 9 will hit.
Yeah, that will hit. Yes. So roll all of the dice. So I think it's like 7d6 because short sword's a d6.
But it wasn't that. It's just 1d6, isn't it? Short sword.
Yeah, but you also get your 6d6 for
Oh,
sneak attack. So you roll 7d6.
I'm sorry, my brain has been catching up for about a week
It's all
now.
good. Yeah, so 7d6 plus 5.
The people I GM for over Sunday, I occasionally throw them for a spin when they say, "Does 23 hit?" I say, "No, you need a 22."
Hang on a minute.
Wait, what?
Hang on.
28.
28. All right.
Ouch.
Yes, that will kill this guy.
Just shove the sword
Yeah.
through his head.
And
That
now, if you
works.
want, you can disengage and get out of the room.
Yep.
Okay, cool. There you go. Done. Alrighty. And now the crew is going to go. They're all going to stand back up.
We represent the
Fuck
Lollipop
you.
Guild.
Stab.
Yeah, this is like, hey, that's not nice. This one's going to go to the tidal waiver. I don't like baths.
Oh god, they're Canadian. Hey, relax, guy.
Hey, relax, guy. And these two are going to front and back. Tharmag.
Oh my.
Advantage first attack.
It roasted.
Missed. Advantage second attack. 21.
That hits.
Hey.
Well, that spit roast needs to get
Uh,
closer to the fire.
So just 3.
Sorry.
That's 3 with the already halved. Sorry. 17.
That hits.
No crits. Another 3. And this one's gonna whack Marina for a 15.
My Marina.
That is 10.
Ow.
Very good at bitch slapping you. Just not much anyone else.
It's got that flappable
You're up
face.
there, Marina.
I'm going to wild shape into a brown bear.
Ooh, bird.
Rawr.
Nuru will again step back out of the way.
Like, ooh!
Ah, a bear. Ah, a person. She doesn't feel nice, does it?
I was gonna say it.
Yeah, that's a little more.
It's just getting the scale right for the room. There you go. So Nuru gets pushed out of the way as Marina
My
Bear
ass.
shows up.
Bear ass.
Make room for Fanny.
I have got a bite and a claw attack.
Go for it.
Bite. This. That is 22.
That
for
will
bite.
definitely hit. Roll for damage.
Awesome. 8.
Yeah, the doppelganger goes, ah, like us, as she changed shape.
That is 8 piercing.
8 piercing. Okay, next.
And then this is my claws. 12.
12. 12 will miss.
That.
But almost claw, one that's bites, wild shape, keen smell, no. And I think, oh no, not this round. You can't anyway. All right, you're all good. Never mind. All right, you are bear. Tharmag,
Reckless attack the one in front of me.
go for it.
Actually, wait, which one of them has more HP?
The one behind you.
I'll reckless attack the one
One
behind
behind
me.
you looks more badly damaged.
It looks more damaged.
Yes. No, sorry, has taken less damage.
Right,
Yes.
so-
It isn't as badly damaged. What I meant to say. Yes.
I'll take hammer and spin around and reckless attack him.
Go for it.
14. 14 plus stuff.
Yep, hits.
3, 8, 10, 16,
15, 19 plus 5 plus 4. 19 plus 9, 28.
Yeah, so you cleave him in twain. With the hammer. Your bonus action, you get to smack that guy now.
Yep. Ugh, miss.
No, and then you get your attack.
Oh, wait, I get advantage on attacks, don't
Yes, because you're recklessing, yes.
I? 11 plus stuff.
That hits.
5 plus 9 is 14.
14. Yes, that will kill him. You can...
Plus, I wasn't using that instantaneous. I haven't crit yet, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Not thinking. Yep. No.
Yep. And you get your third attack. Because you get a bonus action for killing for the extra attack.
13 plus stuff hits.
Yep, hits.
6 plus 9 is 15.
15. Oh, he's still alive. Not looking good, but he's still alive. Percy, one left. Oh, hang on.
Nani?
What? The hammer knocked him down.
Well, I guess I will Eldritch Blast him as well.
Okay. Yeah, we're attacking with disadvantage because of the...
Sharp. I'm guessing... What's their AC?
You don't know.
Oh. Well, guessing a 13 will not hit.
13 will miss.
Yeah. How about a 14?
14 will hit, and 14 is the magic number.
And... Okay, so a 9 plus 9.
18, yeah.
Oh, except the 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 hits, and you do +5 on each of those hits?
Yes.
It dies.
Delayed splat on that one.
You fire 2 shots out and...
Double tap.
double tap. You double tap him once he's on the ground and he goes down. Alrighty.
I told you there were people around.
You said they were human.
I said there were people.
They're dead now.
And they're very dead now.
Oh, no, I'll...
Start looting turn the fire off.
Yeah.
Turn the fire off. And we can start looting the bodies, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Of course.
You're able to find another blue key card.
Yoink.
And 3 of the doppelgangers wear peculiar bracelets of spotless metal worth 750 gold
Yoink.
each.
1, 8. Yeah. No,
3 of them.
you got the blue
Yoink.
card. We get one of the bracelets each.
I said yoink first.
Do you play? So who puts a bracelet on?
I do.
I mean, I was taking a bracelet. I wasn't going to put it on.
No, actually, yeah. No, not putting it on.
Okay.
Putting it in
I'll put it
bag.
on.
You put the bracelet on. Looks very light. When you put the bracelet on,
Ready.
it lights
I'm
up
learning.
and a little image appears, and it shows a series of numbers.
The government knows you now.
It shows 74 out of 99.
Ooh.
It shows your current hit points.
Oh.
Ooh.
Cool.
So now everyone can see exactly how many hit points you have.
Nice.
Of course, you probably won't know
Fascinating.
that until you take damage.
True.
What happens when I do this?
Yes, it says they're bracelets that
That shows health.
yeah, it's just the creature's overall health in the form of a pie chart, but I just just put numbers in there. Yeah. Basically, it's a Pip-Boy.
Ooh.
So,
So they're worth 750.
750 gold pieces each. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Apart from that, that's all there is in this room.
I'm going to pull out my keg and pour myself a tankard.
Go for it. You can heal up.
So who has blue key cards? Hey, Marina,
Yes.
you want to open that? Just point straight up the hall.
Sure.
So you open up this door.
I'm feeling very giving.
When you open this door and peer inside, you see another door on the opposite side, and on the far walls, you see what looks like a ladder. But these ladders are moving. One of them is sliding up into the roof and disappearing, and then on the other side you see a ladder that's sliding down, and the rungs just keep coming out of the wall, and it goes down into darkness.
I don't exactly know what I'm looking at. I can't
Is this
even...
one of those gravity lift things?
Is it?
That's what he called them. Nuru's gonna grab the handle of the one going up.
You can't actually grab it from the door. You've sort of got to go in.
I will step in.
Okay. As you step in, you just you sort of like, what's going on here? And then as you step into the room to grab it, you float.
Ooh.
Help!
And you just float to the other side of the wall. Bonk.
What the fuck? Can I push off and go back the other way?
Yep. You push off. Whee! Out the door.
What the fuck?
Well, that looked like fun.
And as soon as you cross the threshold of the door, gravity reasserts itself, and you.
Ow! My
Do it
ankles.
again.
Did I see anything in there aside from the ladders?
No. Like you saw like the tunnel that goes down. There's nothing above, so this is like.
What if I run in and jump at the one going up?
Well, if you're inside, you can get. If you stay in there, you can very easily grab the rung.
Yeah,
You just can't get it from the doorway, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I will step in again and grab the one going up.
Okay. You grab the one going up, it goes up, and then it pulls itself away from your hand so it doesn't cut your fingers off, and you're now just touching the roof.
What the fuck is this?
And you're just floating in there.
Hmm.
Have the others come out of the other room yet?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Meg's drinking a beer.
Can I just ask?
Yes.
I have slippers of spider climbing. Would that
If you basically put your leg in and put your leg on the wall, yeah, you're walking on the wall now.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
And start going
and
down.
it's not quite as, it doesn't take as much effort. You feel light, like you're floating, but you're able to step on the wall. So you're now in there with your foot on the wall.
Can I start just walking down?
Down? Sure. You can walk down.
I will poke my
I'm
head
also
in.
glowing, remember, so
Yes,
you guys
he's
can
glowing
see
green,
me.
yeah.
I will poke my head through the threshold to see what's happening up in there.
All right.
Nuru's just like,
So Nuru's floating on the roof, and glow-in-the-dark Marina is descending into the darkness, lighting the tunnel as she goes.
How much do the metal bracelets weigh, you reckon?
Nothing.
0.
Yeah.
Righto.
Nuru's gonna grab the one going down just to follow.
All right, so you grab the one going down, and you just slowly descend down. As you both descend, after a few feet of walking, you eventually come across a purple door. Well, two purple doors, facing north and south.
Neither of you have keys for.
Ooh, I got a purple key.
Yell back up into the darkness. Hey, Cressy,
Hey, yeah.
we've got a purple door.
And then you keep going down because you're still holding onto the rung.
I will let go. Actually, no, I'll keep going.
Keep going. You go all the way down to the bottom. The next one down is green,
Ew.
Also, don't have.
and then you touch the floor.
All right, I'll go back up to where everyone else is.
Cool. So you hold the top bit and you go back up. What did you want to do? You want to walk back up, Marina, or are you going to?
Yeah, I'll walk back up.
Right. So Marina walks back up the tube, and Nuru walks up. Eventually, you see Nuru coming up, holding onto this ladder.
So, 1 down is a purple door and 2 down is a green door, but I don't think any of us have found green yet.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing a green door either.
I think we should finish exploring up here first. We
Agreed.
might find a green card.
Yeah, that is actually impossible.
Before we go, though, plugging a loogie into the gravity lift.
All right, it just goes down.
Ooh.
It just keeps going.
Wow.
Well, hang on, did you spit or did you just try to make it drop?
Spat.
Okay, because if you try to make it drop, it didn't, and you're stuck with crap on your face.
All right.
Trippy.
You haven't been either way.
So left or right, which way would you like to go?
Right.
Going right?
Chrysler's going right.
Well,
Oh.
that didn't work.
Whoops. This door. I oriented
Bar is
that door
left.
wrong.
That door is ajar.
Right it is.
All right. Going right. As you round the corner here, you notice these two doors are yellow marked.
Ooh.
We got a couple of blue doors.
Good thing no one knew about that yellow card.
Mm-hmm. And then you see a couple of wrecked rooms. And the door,
I'm going to open the blue door next to us.
blue door next to you.
I'm going to go in.
Dead body, D100.
Dead
Can I use
body.
the big boy, please? You. 1.
1. You find another disembodied robot arm. That's
Come on!
Just hear the clank. What did you do this time?
Robot arm.
yeah,
Fair.
metal
I'm going to
hand.
check the body.
Nothing. Just, yeah, no. Blue jumpsuit, same as the doppelgangers.
Righto.
Next door?
How to meet friends and smash them to pieces.
These areas here, they're just full with trash. Nothing of note.
Next door.
Next door here. Another dead body, D100.
$95.
95.
It's another robot arm.
A set of polyhedral dice that buzz and flash when they land on their highest result.
I think Nero is actually has like a dice set.
A dice set, so you would
Ooh.
recognize
They're
these,
like-
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shiny.
I'll open the
Slide.
next ones.
Next one. So, who's in there? Crises going to go in there. D100.
Thank you.
$31.
31. A handheld. Okay. So you pick up this little handheld display, and you push a button, and you see a frog, and the frog, and it just goes.
I'm entranced.
Yes. This frog has 3 eyes.
You got hypnototed.
There's something cathartic about
Mm.
the thrum of it.
I'm going to go back
gaze.
quickly and check the other blue door we went past.
D100.
Really got to get one of these.
4. 4. Oh, another wearable blanket with sleeves and a hood.
Yay!
Yep, I'll keep that.
Marina?
Yeah. I'll open one of those doors to the right. Like,
So you're going to open this one here?
Yeah.
Yep. D100.
Would I just write meme board for that gizmo I picked up?
Hang on a minute.
What?
The fuzzy lumpkins look familiar.
Yeah, this is the other end of that corridor you...
Oh,
99.
99. Alright, you find a strange piece of cardboard. Kind of difficult to discern, but when you've like it's like an art, it has a very interesting bit of artwork on it, and you recognize something on it. It looks like a very fierce looking dragon on it.
Mm.
It is white with blue eyes.
you found a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
How cool.
Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon's actually pretty good.
Mm. Yes, it says a trading card of a beloved fictional hero from a far-off world. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Why not? Alrighty. Do you guys meet up back in that intersection?
Can I go through the next door?
Down this way.
No, the door's on the other side of the room I was just in.
Oh, over this way here. Yep, sure. Bed, D100.
Oh, yes.
That looks like a 1.
You just hear a clank.
No, this time you do not.
Not a 1?
You do not this time.
Nani?
9. Roll me a D10.
Right.
1.
Ah, okay. You find a group of veggie pygmies stalking out in this room. They're like, "Ah! Intruder, who are you?"
Oh. But out of curiosity, which pygmy faction are you from?
You're first.
Oh, we helped the pygmies leave. The rest of them are gone.
Which?
Both?
Ah, damn it. Wait, are you lying? Deception.
No,
give me a persuasion.
Persuasion. Would it not be deception?
No, because you're telling the truth. You did help them leave. You're not
Oh,
lying.
technically.
Yeah, you're not lying. You did help them leave. So
15 plus.
Depends
yeah,
which one
they're
you
fine. Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about.
yeah.
25.
Ah, shit. Come on, everyone. We're late. You see a bunch of veggie pygmies leave the room.
Oh, squishy marshmallow friends. Bye.
Ah! They run the other way. Fuck, we're late. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Marina, have you ever seen a toad like this?
No, and I wouldn't like to ever again. Please.
Yes, it's a frog with 3 eyes. If you want, you can make a nature check too.
Oh, right. It's an actual.
It's an actual image of a 3-eyed frog.
Oh.
And it's just animated. It's like a little animated cartoon of a 3-eyed frog.
I was thinking it was like a toy or something.
No. Like it actually says it's a screen that shows a child show of an animated frog called Toady.
So wait, am I actually
Yes.
a nature check?
Yes.
That is 30?
Okay. You haven't. Well, you have seen toads look very much like this. In fact, you saw robots earlier on chasing one in the radiation room.
Ooh.
It was a 3-eyed frog. You've also heard of creatures that are an abomination to nature. Creatures known as froghemoths. They're much larger, however. They have three eyes and 4 tentacles instead of front limbs.
Remember that giant based in the city in the middle of the pond?
Yes.
That's what that.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So you recognize that immediately.
Let's just be grateful that it's on that and not actually here.
I think we go back the other way because we've already been here.
Yes. You haven't been up though.
All right, well let's go up that way then.
Yes. There's an up and there's a down that will
I'll
lead
go
back this way
down.
here. So
To the next door on the same side.
going up.
I am.
Yay,
Uh,
split the party.
No, down, down.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Nuru's
so-
going with
so-
I go
Marina.
down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Marina's going down, Nuru's going down.
I'll go with
Tharmag,
Tharmag.
And all right. So you're gonna open this door?
Yes.
Yes, queen. Yes, door. This room is full of trash. There's nothing in it.
Oh.
Opening this door.
Your door is trash.
More trash. Opening this
Go
door.
to the next one.
You can roll a D100 for this room. There's no trash in that one.
61.
61.
You're an ominous beeping sound.
No.
61.
Been lucky so far.
You pick up a piece of paper, and it shows what looks like a small little cartoon of a person wearing a jumpsuit, like the ones you saw, the doppelgangers. And this person boarding a spaceship, and then them going near a door, and the person going, and then the door opening up, and then going, being sucked out into space, and the person going. and then a person showing what buttons to push and what buttons not to push, and then so it's a pamphlet on the dangers of space travel, hosted by Vault Boy. Back up top. Which door would you guys like to open?
Well, we've gone past a couple.
You are picking up a glow from this room, I will say.
I'll go to the glowy room.
In the glowy room?
I'll open the door right in front of me.
Alright.
Ooh.
Alright. You open this door, and Tharmag, you begin to make your way down the corridor, and as soon as Chrysy opens up this door here, glow.
Oh.
So, do you wish to stop or you wish to keep going?
I'll turn around and go back.
Alright. Alright. So you see in this room a glow coming around the corner. You also see a man standing at the far end of the room, just standing motionless.
I can't see in the door. You can.
Yeah, well, you can
alright.
come back. You can come back.
All right,
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm gonna walk into the room, not all the way to the back to where the dude is. I'm just gonna sort of walk in the door.
Talk in the doorway. Crazy? What are you doing?
I'll poke my head in and look left and right.
Left and right, yep. So, yep, you see this room glowing from around the corner.
I'm gonna walk forward so I can see around the corner with the glowing.
Okay. As you get closer, you can now make out this dude here. He's sitting in the darkness, but the light is sort of shining in through the room. As you look at this individual, you notice that it isn't actually a person, but a skeleton.
Ooh.
But this skeleton is encased in what looks like a cage. They're standing upright with this metal cage just locking the bones in place. Looks like some sort of ancient torture device. You've heard of things like this before where people have been caged and slung to the wall and just like, body-fitting cages and things like that.
Being a career criminal as a background, would I recognize a cell when I see one?
Again, you wouldn't recognize this as a cell, but it looks, again...
A means of incarceration?
It looks like a torture device. It's probably the best way to describe it. You wouldn't say, it could be potentially, as a criminal, you've seen things like iron bands of Bolero, which is a magic item which basically covers someone up in iron bands.
Yep.
This looks like a more primitive version of that, almost.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my final empty container and walk into the glowy room.
Okay, give me a con save. This room is filled with what looks like is bodies of people scattered all over the place and mattresses. You also see medical kits strewn all over the room.
Ooh.
Well, that's a 16 plus
Yeah,
3,
fine.
19, yeah.
Yeah.
I look for a glowy thing.
Yeah. The skeletons are all glowy, so you can grab a bone off one of them if you like to.
Yeah, alright, I'll pick one up.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, grab. Like you basically just pop off a hand and chuck the hand in there quite easily.
Yep. Do I need to make another con save because I touched something glowing?
Yes, please. As getting out.
16
Yeah,
plus
you're
3.
good. Yeah, you get out and you are not infected by the radiation.
Yay!
Apart from that, there is just the dude standing in the cage in the other room, as well as the.
I want to investigate Cage Boy.
Sure.
15 plus... Hang on. 14.
14.
14.
So it's like 15 plus 14. It's like, what?
no, I thought it was a plus. It's
Yeah,
a
okay.
minus one.
That makes more sense. Thank you. Investigating this dude in the cage. It is as it's described. Just sort of looking up. This person just looks like they've been locked, and it's weird. They're not in like a standing position. It looks like they're sort of frozen mid-step. Like they're sort of trying to it's just looking at it. It looks like someone was trying to move, and then they've just been frozen in place and just left to die.
And I have a look around the rest of the room with the...
Yeah. There is a console where there's like another one of those glass screen, a bunch of buttons, and a cupboard.
I'll have a look in the cupboard.
Look in the cupboard.
Investigation again. 15.
15, looking in the cupboard. You do find a strange-looking cone device in the back of this cupboard. So you pull it out, and it's about yay big, about the size of a decent-sized melon. It's got a circular, semicircular front, and it sort of tapers off to a tip at the end, and then it has a handle, and you recognize a trigger when you see one.
You found a megaphone.
Yeah. Basically, that's probably the best way to describe it. It's like a megaphone, but if a megaphone didn't have a cone on the end, it was sort of rounded at the far end.
I'm going to point it at the wall and pull the trigger.
Okay. Nothing happens. If you wish to try and figure this out, you will need to run through a figuring out alien technology check.
Yep, why not?
All right. Intelligence check.
Ooh, yeah. 8.
8. One failure. So you're trying to work this thing out, and things sort of sparks.
What'd you find, Tharmag?
I found a thing that kind of looks like a gun, but I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what it does.
Could I provide him the help action to give him advantage?
No, because you don't know what this is either. So
Fair.
So if you wish to try and check to see if you can figure it out, you can.
I'll do a roll. Like, have you tried doing this? 16.
16. That is one success. You're like, oh, hang on, I think I get this here. So I think if you do this here, so you see like there's a weird dial on it, and you do some things, and it starts to power up again. Roll again.
Red thing connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh. 6.
6. That's a failure. So again, it's like it goes, then you just powers down.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna try again.
Try again. All right, that makes another go. You have disadvantage on your next check because of how low you rolled the first time.
Oof.
11.
That's rough.
11. That's just a failure. So you still don't know what it is, but you don't get disadvantage. So you failed less.
Well, I saw him twist the knob. But
Yeah.
I saw it
So let me
boost
try
up.
that bit there. You two twisted it the wrong way. Krusty, you gonna try and figure it out?
9.
9. One failure, and this thing keeps sparking off. You have disadvantage on your next
You're
check.
breaking it.
I'm not breaking
You
it.
two just arguing. He's like, you're breaking it.
I'll try again. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2.
2. You take 2d6 lightning damage.
Oof.
So you take 4 lightning damage, and it's actually broken.
Oh. Ooh, I'll cast mend.
Okay, cast mending. All right, cool. It's fixed. You can try again.
All right, let's try and be professional here.
Right, you do this because I'm too stupid.
Woo! 19.
19. Okay, that's 2 successes so far. One more success, and you'll be able to know what this thing does.
I think, emphasis on think, I got this. 2.
2. You take 2d6 lightning damage. You take 12 lightning damage and disadvantage on the next check.
Should we hear the sparks all the way down the other end?
At this point, if you want, you guys have been doing all this stuff here. You can come back up the other end. You see them sort of dicking around in the glowing green room.
I've got 18.
18.
We should not have left them on.
Did you roll with disadvantage? Because you broke it last time, which means you get disadvantage.
God damn it.
What'd you roll?
5.
Yeah, all right. This thing just sparks off. You don't hurt yourself, but it doesn't work, and you have disadvantage still. So these two have walked in the room.
One more try before they get...
Yeah, one more try.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure this thing out.
8.
8. No, it's a failure and disadvantage.
We found a thing.
What check is it?
Intelligence. What is this thing?
Alright. Nuru's just gonna snatch it off and say, "Fuck are you playing with?"
Yeah, so it's a weird megaphone cone thing.
Can I try to figure
Yeah,
it?
you can try and figure it out. Intelligence.
I think it might be a wand.
17.
That is a success.
So if you twist those dials,
Yeah. I will give if you want, because you have had a couple of successes, I will let you guide her if you wish to do that. You two have just been arguing back and forward about how to use this
so
thing.
you
Is
pull
there
that,
another
twist
intelligence?
this.
You get another. You can have advantage on this next check. Just
Okay.
this one check.
Thank Christ for that.
Yeah.
12.
12. That's a failure.
Oh. No, twist it the other way.
Oh,
Ah.
for fuck's sake. Nat 20.
Hey, that's a second success, and you get advantage on the next check. So another check with advantage.
7.
7.
No, you twisted it too
Yeah,
far.
the bit breaks off. It's like, fuck.
Mend.
Can I try?
Sure. Yeah. Nura, do you want to have one more go at it, just because you've got 2 successes so far? But you need 3 successes to work out what this thing is. So both of you are on the brink. But
Oh god. Oh, that's
12.
12. Nah, it's a failure.
Marina, what do you think?
alright. Let's have a look.
Thank goodness Mend is
11.
a cantrip.
11. Nope, it's a failure.
Try again, Crossy.
Alright.
Like, ah, yeah.
Let the professional figure it out. Ooh, 19.
Hey! All right, you're like, oh, you face it this way. Okay.
Observe.
You work. Okay, so you pointed at the wall and you figure out, okay, you turn this knob here, you do this little bit here, you got to push this button, and then it powers up fully, and then you pull the trigger, and when you do, it unleashes a string of needles. Basically, it goes, it's like fires like a cloud of needles, and they just stick into the wall.
I want that back.
And then it powers down because you used all the power cells in it.
God damn it. Powered down.
Because it says, on a failure, one charge is wasted. And you guys failed so many times, you used up all the charges in the failures. So it's got no power left.
Think of it as a gift.
Shit.
Tries
Maybe
the
that's
button
a good
sequence.
thing.
he just didn't
When
do
you
nothing.
when you fire the shot, as soon as it finishes doing that, you hear a ting, and out of a small slot in the top, one of those coins you found flies out
Ooh.
of the top.
Can I catch it?
Sure.
Oh.
Would it be a post sleight of hand or something?
Yeah, if you want to see who catches it, sure, go for it.
Oh, my sleight of hand and roll got me a 16.
Okay.
I imagine the fate will school me.
24.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hey, nice. I found one of these earlier. Pocket.
Yes. And if you look at it, it's identical. It has the same thing and has the needles all the way down to the left.
Well, if you already have one, give me that one.
I caught it first.
Fine.
Yeah. But if you want to add it, I will tell you exactly what this is called.
Yeah.
But congratulations, you've actually completed the second thing. You've got the 3 items. Now you just need to find 2 more robots to talk to.
Woo!
I'm gonna be nice.
What's it called?
You can have the gun thing too.
Just casually give my gift away?
I'm
I
gonna
found it.
pull out the one that I found earlier.
Yep.
And put it in the slot.
You put it in the slot. As soon as you do it, just goes and just shoots straight out.
Huh. Okay, yeah, you can have one. I'm just gonna toss the needle gun in the backpack.
I think it's
we
called a
might be
needle
able to figure
pistol.
out how to make it work again.
So I'm just trying to work out what this is called. It's called something very specific, but I cannot recall what it's called.
Needle?
It's not a needler.
Pistol of 1,000 stinging
Oh no, it is
pins.
a needler pistol. You are correct. It is a needler.
Yay!
Okay. So the way that this works when it has power, As an action while holding the pistol, you can spend one of its charges to fire a burst of glowing needle-like darts from the pistol in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 8d4 piercing damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful.
Which one am I?
The non-special one. The ones that I've set up as artifacts, they were the ones that I programmed in from the old version. They're the homebrew original versions.
Okay.
We now have the official versions, which are the non-special ones.
Oh.
And then what was the coin called?
Power cell or energy cell. All right.
Which means that you should have one too.
Yeah.
I tossed you one.
Nuru and Marina, after now all the excitement's finished, you've noticed that there is a dude in a skeleton. Oh, there's a skeleton in a cage in a room on the far side.
Is that? I'm gonna go and have a look.
I will
That's
also go with her.
that's Larry.
Larry?
Yeah.
Can I do my shocking grasp to see if I can
You want to just shock it?
yeah.
Sure. All right.
I don't know.
So you walk up to the thing and you shocking grasp this thing.
Oh,
As
Larry.
the lightning courses through the skeleton, you see like the metal just and the skeleton as it's standing there, the foot goes boom, stomps down to the ground, and then you see the skeleton go and then it just begins to walk.
Oh.
And it just walks past you.
Bye, Larry.
I might follow it.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the walking skeleton too.
Yeah, I suppose we should all go.
So it goes. It gets to here, and then it goes. Like Pac-Man.
Perhaps we should hurry.
Oh no, you guys are right behind. I'm just not dragging you all simultaneously. That's all. There you go.
I love how we just hop a bunch of...
Yeah, over the walls.
Phase through.
And it comes to this door here. And then you hear a series of beeping noises. And it goes...
Oh God.
And then the door opens. And it goes inside.
I'll
Can
go
I
in immediately.
retroactively say I pulled out my voice box recorder thingy?
No.
Um,
I wanted to record the
Nuru,
sound.
seeing that door is yellow, is going to try and duck in behind
Sorry, wrong door. Should have gone through this door.
it. Ah. Also yellow.
But yeah, it is also yellow. And it goes in this door here.
Yeah, Nuru's going to try and duck in before he closes it.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So you can... Yes, it wasn't moving all that quickly, so you very easily... You can stay like directly behind it.
Yeah.
And as you step into the room, you see an android covered in a green skin, like a green painted bits and pieces.
Ew.
This one, a more effeminate looking. Does anyone else want to try and duck in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's going to do it?
Mhm.
All right. So everyone very quickly slides in to the room.
Gonna slide into the android's DMs.
Yes, sliding to the DMs. And the skeleton just sits down on the bench, and the android is standing in the corner of the room. Powers falls outside of the frame of the room, outside of the frame of the map. The android sort of looks across and sees the skeleton, and just goes, whoop. So, why is that so small?
I was going to say, the scale looks a bit
There you
off.
go. It should be a bit taller. There we go. And the android goes, please state the nature of the medical emergency. And then the skeleton goes,
You're caught that, right?
and you go, understood. It appears your occupant is deceased. You may disengage. And you see it just goes, and it just basically the front of it opens up, and the skeleton falls down
my goodness.
on the ground.
Well,
And then the frame, and then it reforms itself and walks out of the room.
Excuse me?
That armor just regurgitate the body.
The android turns and faces you. Says, "Hello, please state the nature of the medical emergency."
Confusion?
Are you a friend of Alphie's?
Alphie, the shipboard computer. I am not a friend. I am one of the medical officers aboard.
Medical, you say?
Can you
Indeed.
heal me?
Sit down. Let me examine you.
Oh, I do.
Take a seat. All right. Yes. As the android then takes out a little wand and begins to. What's wrong with you at the moment? Just hit points?
Yeah, just hit points.
He goes, multiple lacerations and blunt force trauma. Yes. And will pull out a little injector and just hits you with a injector, and you get back 20 hit points.
I'll be next.
Me.
Yes.
I've got that level of
You can, Nuru, you step up. Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Something hit me.
Take a seat.
You're all just casually letting this thing inject you with God knows what.
Said it was medical personnel.
Yeah. Multiple.
If I told you I was a medical expert, would you let me inject you with things?
Lacerations and blunt force
You're
trauma.
not programmed to be a healer.
And injects you, you get 20 hit points.
That's mine.
Me
It's
next.
glow in the
me
dark.
next.
I'm charging it.
Marina. Oh dear, you're suffering from severe radiation sickness.
Oh yeah, that too.
This is beyond my ability to heal.
Oh.
Please report to the primary medical facility at the other end of the ship.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah, and she goes, take this pass. You are expected. And she gives you what looks like a little printer, so it goes out of her hand, and she hands you a little slip.
All right. Well, I know where I'm headed.
How
Kind
will
of.
we recognize said medical area?
Yes. It is directly opposite. Head down the corridor around the security station, the main core, and around the secondary. Yes, secondary gravity chute.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
would
and
this
thank you
be
for
one-
being a patient.
An android that we have to assess.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
You just have, yes.
Oh.
That's 2 out of 3. We've only got to find one more. And I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that if we go to this other medical place, there might be another one.
I will agree.
And I will decline medical treatment and say if y'all don't start writhing in agony in the next few hours, I'll assume that you're going to be okay.
Yeah. You'll pop out, and the door closes behind you. And away you go.
I mean, given the state of everything else,
To
what
the
are the
medical
odds that it
bay.
just injected
Or at
you with
least I'm
something
going
that
to the medical
expired,
bay.
you know, several centuries ago?
Going
To be
on
frank,
an
I'm more
android.
concerned about the apparent armor walking around by itself.
Yeah, the suit of armor's fine.
Oh,
That's the person that ejected.
wait.
Look, just because it froze and the guy inside
Um,
it died, it was fine.
We go around the left side and not the side with the displacer beasts.
Being very, very quiet.
So you're gonna stealth?
Yep.
Stealth away.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nuru.
23.
23. Marina.
Hold that thought. Plus one,
That makes
16.
19.
19.
21.
21. Yeah. No worries. You managed to get. Alright, so there are 2 doors. One right, one left.
I'll go
Left.
left, you go right.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yep.
You approach, it does have a yellow slip.
Oh.
knock.
Oh! Can I, like, pull out the slip that I was given?
Yes.
Just wave it at the door somehow.
Nothing happens there. It is the same size as a card, though.
Oh. Alright, well, maybe it goes in the card hole?
You slide it in the card hole and it goes... and just takes it completely.
Oh.
And the door...
Ooh.
Everyone in quick.
And you see another female android. Yes. Please
Heal
state the
me.
nature of the medical emergency.
Radiation?
Yes. Oh dear. Yes. Please, let me scan you. You are suffering from acute radiation sickness as well as several blunt force traumas. Here, let me assist you. And they will turn around and open up the cabinet and they'll pull out a couple of different things. They will inject you with a needle first, which will give you back 20 hit points. And then they're going to hit you. They're going to pull out this other thing, which is a strange looking device, and it's going to go and inject you in the neck. And then a few moments later, you stop glowing. There. Bright as rain.
Can you heal me?
Thank you.
She'll scan you. Yes. It appears you have already been given treatment. Excessive treatments can cause, and he lists off here, cancer,
I'll be all right, thanks.
irritable bowel syndrome, erectile dysfunction.
I'll be all right.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Artificial insemination. You know?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds horrible.
So just random, just ridiculous symptoms that could be if you take this stuff excessively.
Excuse me.
Yes.
If the
Please
yellow
state the
door...
nature of the medical emergency.
What is the yellow door in the core room?
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Look, guys, this is the third robot. I've got the 3 radioactive containers. I reckon we should go back to Alphie.
I have an acute lack of funds.
Unable to find it in medical database.
Oh, it's a recently discovered illness and it's cured by things of monetary value.
Please report to Central Core for a quarantine.
Worth a try.
I say we go back and see Alphie if we can. We've done everything.
All right. And so, that's what you're planning to do. Stealth your way. I'll give you another stealth because you're heading back out now.
There's a corridor down there.
Dear.
15?
15?
18.
18?
15.
15?
Are we hearing some thoughts behind us?
That's fine. Because as an average, you got over 15. The Displacer beasts have a passive perception of 11.
Thank God.
So 3 of you passed, so 1 of you failed, so that's a success. For a
Oh,
group,
thank the gods.
for a group stealth check, you're fine. All right. So you make it to this area here. You can open that door there. Oh, you can't get through there, actually. You can't get through the platinum door. If you want to visit Alphie, only Nuru is able to...
Yeah, I'll go around it and go back through into there. I'm assuming the only one I can actually open, though, is the red one.
Correct. You can open all the red doors to get to Alphie.
Red room.
Isn't Alphie behind the platinum door?
Over
Yes,
there.
but there are... So, okay, so Nuru, are you going?
Yep.
All right. So,
Before Naru goes, can I turn into me frog again and hop on your shoulder?
absolutely, you can do that for sure. So, you go in. Yes, authorization required.
Red card.
Yes, authorization accepted. And you're able to get through here. Get through here. When you get outside of Alphie, the door.
I'll just, like, swipe card that last red door first.
Well, the door's still open. Then you see Alphie goes, "Oh, I see you. Oh, okay. Never mind."
I'll just be
Hush
waiting
now.
then.
Sorry, priorities.
It's not like I've been here for like a few hundred years just waiting.
I'll poke my head through that red door.
I'm so patient. It's just not like I have anything better to do. Bitch.
The sass!
Yeah. No, just go. Like I give a shit. Yeah.
All right, red storage. This emergency storage area contains dehydrated provisions sufficient for 100 days of rations. There are also 3 healing syringes injectable.
Ooh.
And 4 vials of antitoxins and 3 restorative ampules. All right. So if you investigate the room, it's very easy to actually tell. This room is actually very well labeled.
Yeah, Nuru doesn't care and goes back to Alphie.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you see basically lots of medical supplies. You recognize all the medical symbols.
There's nothing that looks cool in there, so she thought.
Okay.
All right, fine. What do I give a shit? Just
That
leave it.
ADHD be real.
You ask Alfie to give us all authorization to come through.
All right.
Yeah, I will actually how do the rest of our party get through?
Oh, one moment. And as you guys are standing there, one of these red robots goes, and you see it begin to act differently, and it just goes, "Follow me." And you see it, the voice of Alphie, and it goes, and it guides you guys through and around through the platinum doors.
Hey, Alfie. Can I get a platinum card, please?
No.
Alfie, I've got the radioactive stuff. What do I do with it?
Yes. Ah, thank you. Please give it to my assistant here. Ha ha ha.
Yep, hands him all 3 containers.
Yeah, and it takes one in each of its limbs, and it disappears out of the room.
My name's Alfie. I could give you a platinum card, but I don't want
About
you.
becoming a crew member.
You will be required to find the captain.
Do you have a general idea of where the captain might be?
He was last seen heading towards the core on level 4.
General idea.
And how do we get to the core?
You
On
will
level
need
4.
to make your way down through the vessel. I have additional tasks for you should you be willing to assist. How were the additional tasks? How was your third task? Did you assess the nature of the shipboard androids?
The medical androids seem to be working. There was one that was wandering around that attacked everything in front of it. So we had to deactivate it.
Very well. Thank you for your assessment. You have completed all 3 of your tasks, and as promised, here is your reward.
And this dude comes back, and he has in his hands stuff and things.
Ooh,
Machine guns.
Bangs.
One of them is a mini nuke launcher. No.
Yay! What's this button do?
It looks just like
Excuse me, I am the professional dangerous button pusher here.
I did call dibs on the next button to push.
And you pushed it.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
You pushed the button on the gun thingy, didn't you? Several times.
Several times. Lots of button there. All right.
That doesn't count.
Okay. One task. He activates the drop shoots. Okay. Provides you with 2 items. One of them is a very, very nice looking belt.
Ooh.
Kind of weird. The belt itself looks like someone has attached small horns to the side of it. So it has a little, and when I say horns, I mean horns,
Oh,
not horns.
yeah.
little. So imagine a little clown horn with the ball on it. Right.
Okay.
The ball bits are metal and attached to the belt, and the little horn bits point down. There's one on each hip, and then there's a very ornate looking dial control system on the front of it. And in the other hand, it has a suit of that plate armor that you saw.
Can I take the belt?
Question.
Yes,
What is that made of?
it is made of ceramite.
I'll take the soda.
Very good. Hand you the suit. Look up powered armor.
Powered armor.
You're looking for the common version, not the magic version.
It's the common power armor.
Just basic power armor, the common version of powered armor. Anything else?
I'm going to ritual cast detect magic.
No magic.
Huh.
Alfie,
Yes.
that table in there with all the things on it,
Mm-hmm.
is that important?
It was. It is a surgical table.
Are there any replacements?
Negative.
So, kind of gone.
My sensors have detected that, yes.
I can't find the powered armor.
I'll add it to your inventory later on.
Yeah, look, it tried to attack us. Specifically, it tried to attack him.
Interesting.
Found it.
Well done. I will make a note of that.
By the way, do you happen to have a spare yellow card?
No.
You know
Green
where we
card?
could find one?
Many of the crew would have had them. If you are able to find any of their bodies, you may be able to recover the cards.
And if by crew, do you mean those doppelgangers?
No, that was part of the ship's biological cargo.
Oh, you were shipping doppelgangers.
We are shipping many different creatures.
Not asking specific numbers, but how many different kinds of biological cargo is still active on this ship?
My sensors are unable to determine that.
Well, that's reassuring.
So these extra tasks you have, do they include finding the captain?
The extra tasks, I will inform you on the specific levels, as my sensors are unable to assess immediately. But
Hey!
on the... What?
The crisis just probably got, hey, we completed 3 tasks, but only got 2 rewards.
The first reward was to unlock the tubes.
Hey, you didn't say that in the robot voice.
No, but I'm saying that's what the reward was.
Chrissy didn't know that.
You just, yeah, I'm saying to you. But yeah. Alphie, let's go. Correct.
What floor are we currently on?
First floor. The additional tasks, if you wish to assist me, are... I'll backtrack that. What I said was stupid. That makes no sense. On level 2, I require you to interact with 3 androids on this floor. In addition, the plant life has gotten a little bit out of hand. If you would be so kind as to trim the hedges, and a pair of quotation marks appear on the screen as she says it.
Good thing we have a druid with us.
Ew.
Right, Marina?
Yes.
So we're on 1.
Correct. On level 3,
There were only 2 other doors in that gravity thing. How do we get to level 4?
level 4, you... one second. Level 4 is accessible through the central hub of level 3, which is where I require your additional assistance. There is... was it... Yes, looking for... Yes, a pesky creature blocks our way to level 4. The greatest reward I can offer you is... will be awarded you if you can get rid of this pesky creature for me.
What is
Right,
this
so we got-
pesky creature?
Hedges to trim on level 2.
Correct?
And 3 more androids to find.
Correct.
Well, we have access to level 2 anyway because you have the purple card.
That's
It is
level
known as,
3.
and he
No,
and
it was purple, then
yeah,
green.
not blue.
Yeah, 3 was
describes it
green.
to. It basically says bilateral cargo XV32.
Could you describe this pesky creature in?
Negative.
Can I put my power armor on while all this?
Yeah. Alphie will actually give you instructions while this is all going on how to actually put the armor on. So you don't have to worry about figuring this shit out. We'll be here for hours otherwise. Effectively, there's the armor itself is freestanding. You push a button on the back, and the whole thing folds forward and opens up. And then you basically step into it like a pair of pants. You put your arms forward, you stand up with your head in, and then the back steals up through the back.
Wowee.
Watched people play Five Nights at Freddy's.
My armor class just went up to 18.
Woo.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, this pesky creature that you want us to deal with, this wasn't from this ship?
One moment. So I'm just adding. There you go. Woo! Yeah, Tharmag's wearing the armor.
Nice.
He's got a bit smaller Tharmag, but that's just.
It's a slimming power armor.
Yeah.
I like it.
Alrighty. It was part of the original vessel's inventory. Yes.
So how will we know that that's the creature we're looking for if we...
You will know it when you see it.
Is it big?
It is.
Huge?
It is the largest creature we carry.
Also, he said that whatever it is blocking the access to level 4, so I'm pretty sure the prize will be getting to access level 4.
How tall in feet is this creature?
Unknown.
I reckon we have a long rest and then maybe have a look at level 2 first. Sorry. I reckon we have a long rest.
You can flick the visor up. It's
Oh, okay. With the way it describes it, it sounds like Space Marine armor. So.
yeah. It's okay. If you wanna know what it looks like, here I'll put it on the screen so you can see what it looks like.
All I heard was for the Emperor.
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, death to the false emperor of man.
Looks like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool.
It is slimming.
Visor up.
Look, first of all, I reckon we have a long rest, and then I reckon we start at level 2. Because
I can agree
this
with
armor's pretty good, and if there's more stuff like this, I'm down.
You've basically done nothing for the. You're still on like 100%. What do you need a long rest for? I mean, hang
He's
on.
a tired boy.
No, you're not. Fuck off, you're a tired boy.
I'm
All right,
the only
well,
thing I'm missing is
Who
burning
had the
hands.
screen with the frog-looking thing on it?
Yeah. Okay. You're 107 out of 125 hit points. Oh, yeah. You don't need a long fucking rest. Right?
I mean, Christy was going to rationalize, like,
Yeah.
cool, this long rest will give me time to see whether
Yeah.
he's grow
Marina
eye
is,
stalks
Marina
or
is
something.
74 out of 99. Nuru is still basically.
Nuru's at full again.
Yeah, Nuru's full.
Okay, well,
The
forget the
only
long
thing literally
rest.
The only thing I'm missing is burning hands.
I'm thinking to myself, you guys aren't in full rest territory. You basically took fuck all damage. What are you talking about?
That power armor, was that the one that was from the cupboard in the other room or not? Or is it another set?
You don't know.
Nuru's going to go look.
Look,
Does it look aesthetically the same?
it is identical. Except the one in the other room has got. It's actually painted red.
Mm.
So the other suit of power armor is in that cupboard. You can take that one as well if you wanted to.
Also get
Yeah,
dead
fuck
person
it. I'll
dust
take
all
it.
over it.
Who picked up the picture of the frog thing earlier?
I
Do you
suppose
still
I
have
would've
that?
Of course.
Heard the instructions that Tharmag was getting about putting it on.
Mm-hmm.
May I borrow it for a second?
Sure.
Wouldn't look like this at all, would it? And I'm going to show Alphie the picture of the thing, asking if that's the creature that's blocking.
Yes, correct. Actually, no. No, it doesn't. It says no. No, that's not the creature.
So you do know what it looks like.
Door closes.
She says defiantly.
Door closes.
I'm done. I'm done with you guys.
I'm trying to gain the answer.
He knew well enough to know that that's not what it looks like, so therefore he must know what it does look like.
It's a nat 1, you don't get an answer.
Actually, no, I won't take it because it's heavy armor.
Okay.
I am not proficient in heavy armor.
Neither is Tharmag. Still wearing it.
Nuru would prefer to keep her agility, thank you.
At this point, I'm just going, it's more than my AC was. And if you read it, it's got this thing with charges, and I have 24 of them.
Yes,
And I don't know what that does. I automatically get the 18 AC.
The last time I was here, I had a decent amount of levels in fighter, so I
Okay.
could wear it.
Powered armor. As an action, you can expend any number of armor charges to activate it. The armor remains active for 1 hour per charge expended. You can use a bonus action to deactivate the armor early, but doing so doesn't recover any expended charges. While the armor is active, you gain the following benefits. You have advantage on strength checks, and your carrying capacity is doubled. The armor seals airtight and provides its own atmosphere. You can breathe normally in any environment and withstand extreme temperatures. You're unaffected by harmful gases as well as contact with inhaled poisons. When you would take damage, you can use a reaction to expend one of the armor's charges to deploy a defensive field, roll 3d10, and reduce the damage taken by the total rolled. As a bonus action, you can expend 1 charge to gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute. If you're airborne when this duration ends, you fall. And when the armor has charges remaining in its power cell, they can't be removed. Once it has 0 charges, the energy cells can be replaced as an action or a bonus action. It takes the same power cells as the gun does.
Go, Power Rangers.
Yes, you have 24 charges. It has 2 slots in its hips, 1 slot on either side for 1 power disc apiece. Each power disc holds 12 charges.
I believe there was a corridor we hadn't explored back where we were up north. Where we found...
Displacer beast?
Yeah.
Up this way.
Yeah. I was
Alright.
curious about that.
Well, looking at the time, it's just gone 10 o'clock. So I think we'll call it there.
And have a long rest.
Look, if you guys want to take a long rest, you can take a long rest. You don't need a long rest, but you can take a long rest if you really feel that the 10 minutes of work you've done today is actually warranted.
Well, we're not being paid by the hour.
Yeah, Nuru kind of would like her burning hands back.
I did use Wall of Fire earlier.
Yes. I'm going to say this, because you woke up, you walked down this corridor, frogged, you walked back, you walked through this room here for a little bit.
We really haven't
I've
done
had
like 10
sickness
minutes.
today.
You walked
Radioactive
down this
sickness.
corridor, you had 5 maximum rounds of combat, so that's 30 seconds of fighting in here. You walked up and had a look in these rooms here. We're going to say, that's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You walked up here, you followed the skeleton back into this room here. You walked across.
Okay, yeah, we've done like 15, 20
You've done
minutes.
15. You've been awake for an hour at most in this place. You're not due a long rest yet.
I mean, I've had days in Stardew where I've gone out, watered my garden, then gone back to bed.
Yeah, that's fine.
We also spent what felt
I
like
do
a
that
good
in real
10,
life.
15 minutes playing with a megaphone.
Yes, exactly. All right.
I also did get radioactive sickness and then cured of it
I mean, yeah,
in that hour.
technically of everyone, Marina probably should have a rest.
Yes. But just to recontextualize that thing there, when you say, so you do know what it looks like, all right?
Mm-hmm.
The screen turned off and the door closed. So not as a joke of me doing that. It genuinely did that. It just stopped talking to you.
Oh.
Sus?
I'm wondering about the
suspicious.
honesty of certain people as a player, not as a character.
Yes.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So, on that note, that is where we will leave today's session. So, you have completed all the tasks on this floor. There is nothing more for you to do in terms of mission. You can explore this level as much as you like, and you now have access to all of the, well, to the second floor, at least. Anyway, because you've got the purple card, and the chutes are open, so you're able to access floor 2.
Nice.
So, next session, you guys can decide where you want to go, and we will find out how well Tharmag can do wearing a big fuck-off suit of power armor. I do like to imagine actually Tharmag squeezing in to the power. It does stretch to fit. It's just like
Flex.
yeah, you flex and the suit just pops. Alrighty. So, will our players have a long rest? Do they deserve a long rest? Find out. Same bat time, same bat channel next time. But for now, thank you to my players. Nuru. Marina.
Bye.
Tharmag.
Hammer!
And Crisey.
We get paid now.
No. You don't. Oh, hang on. Did anyone want to find out what that belt was?
Oh, yes.
Okay, it's a belt of levitation.
Oh, okay,
It's,
sweet.
it's an anti-gravity belt. You wear
Belt
the
of
belt, it has
levitation.
charges, you push the button, you float. That's what the
Okay.
belt does. Sorry, we completely skipped over the belt. We completely forgot about it. Yeah. The little horns are little thrusters that allow you to
Had some serious Rocketeer
Yeah, exactly.
1950s
Oh, there's only
Danger
boots of
Will
levitation.
Robinson.
Yeah, I've already had
look
experience.
up
them.
anti-gravity belt.
Jetsons, that's what I was thinking.
The Jetsons. Yes.
I've already experienced them, so I'm happy to let other people try them.
All right, so yes, same time, same channel. Nero Thama, Crazy, Marina. I have been your humble DM. That's been Alphie. And until next time, everybody, you don't get a long rest, and we will
Strike!
remember to keep on blending, and you're not getting paid. Bye.
Aw,
Uh,
but money.